Yo, 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 what is good, Squid Gang? What is good, my friendjamins? How are y'all doing? Welcome, guys. It's been a miserable last 2 days. Absolutely miserable. There is not one good thing that I can name about the last 2 days. Despite the fact that today's video is doing surprisingly well. I thought it was going to fail, I'm not going to lie. But the mule deer may or may not have made your boy rage quit. Okay, is my mic on? Yes, my mic is on. Okay. Sometimes I'll start, I'm just talking to no one. I swear to you, dude. The mule deer may or may not have made your boy rage quit. As you can see, I'm still battling this cough, yes. As you can see, I now have a whitetail grind set up. But, as promised, we're going to spend the first 30 minutes to an hour. I don't know how much time I'm going to dedicate to it. I have about 19 hours into looking for this lost great one now. AMAC has helped me with it. My buddy, or my manager actually, AI Warriors came out to my map. Lost, I seen you in chat, and I'm not going to start reading chat yet. I have some things I want to talk about. If you want to get on right now, if you're at home and you're not at the office and you want to hop on my map, please tell me, like, feel free to spam me in chat so that way I can see, because I'll open up the map to a private multiplayer server. I do not trust you guys. No. Y'all ain't going to come on my map, because you want to know why? I have a whitetail grind set up now, and I'm 30 kills into it. So if someone shoots a female or something, my grind will be cooked. But in the sense of mule deer, I don't care what you kill Lost. I'm done with the things. What else? I set up, red deer, and I'm setting up wolves on PlayStation. I'm going to buy a ski ridge on PlayStation and try to give mule deer a second chance over there, but I'm at a point with the mule deer and the fallow deer, especially the fallow grind, you know, with as many kills as I am into this current grind, over 2,000. I don't want to say they're over, but if you've seen my video, it's 35 minutes worth of footage of looking for this great one, I think you would realize that our maps are cooked. What's up, Jet Hunts? I'm doing amazing, man. How you doing, bro? I think you would realize that, you know, the fallow deer and the mule deer, I don't want to say are permanently just done, but I'm friends with, quite frankly, the best great one grinder of all time, and he had to take down his fallow grind and be done with it, if that tells you anything. So EW has literally ruined their game. A major aspect of it anyways, because mule deer and fallow deer are like the ultimate species. Everybody wants to look for these things, but like I said, we're going to spend the first 30 minutes to an hour looking for these, looking for this stupid great one, and not only am I going to just check this lake a couple times, but I'm also going to do another, like, thorough map run, at least as thorough as I can with my tents and stuff being moved. I rage quit the other night, and I was like, screw this, I'm setting up a whitetail grind, so here I am. I will say though, with the whitetail, the gray wolves are much less annoying. They're almost non-existent for whatever reason. Should I main menu? Just for good luck? They're probably not spawned in right now. 1630, gray wolves shouldn't be there. What's up, Stony? What's up, Professor? What's up, Nomad? What's up, Crack? Hey, bro, I seen your comment today, Crack. I seen you said your teacher played Lorna in class, man. Frick yeah, dude. Where's my Lorna Shore hat? Not down here, of course, when I need it. Could I try and blow the zones at the two lakes with the hunting pressure to force the bucks of those two lakes to leave? It would fry the herd management process, but it might help find the great one. Well, I have a whitetail zone there now, and blowing the zones would do nothing. Blowing the zones would do nothing. Right now, we're at a point with where we think the zone is split. Blowing the zone would do nothing but relocate the great one. And if the great one is anywheres but here right now, either A, I would have found it, or I'm going to find it. I've ran my map probably, I don't know, 30 times. I've done a thorough map check 30 times. Me and AI were all over my map. As you guys seen in the video, we were at these two lakes consistently. Mac is kind of leaning towards it despawning, but with as weird as my map is acting, I don't think it's despawned. I think it's on my map. But then again, you know, you got the whole right at the same time this crap is happening, EW ruining these grinds. Could that just be why my map is acting like a terrible map? Like pretty much every other grind in the game right now? Squid got the squid fade, bro. That's right, man. That's right, man. Did I get a fade? I don't even know what I got, man. I don't even know what I got. I told him, trim that crap, have on the sides, finger length on top. I just want that crap out of the way, man. Especially around deer season. Deer season, you don't want... Oh, god dang it. It's too early! It's too early for these gray wolves, man. It's too early for this stuff, dude. I dealt with this for 3 hours last night. Probably, I don't know, 5 hours the day before. 7 hours the night after the stream, man. I can't do this, man. I need to quit saying I can't, and I need to man up and quit whining like a little girl and start looking for these things. What happened with the mule deer and fallow deer? How out of the loop are you, my Frenchman? All jokes, bro. Check out my my video called Hunting the Ghost Great One. That gives you a brief explanation. And my video called The Truth About the Hunter Called Wild in 2026 is... That will explain everything to you. Of course, you pick up the game because of KG and my videos and a bunch of DLCs. they're not necessarily that. I see people saying that they broke the grinds, and I see where you're coming from with that. I don't want to give you false information, but they're still grindable to an extent. Like whitetail and moose are almost unaffected. Bears, the only difference is we need to herd manage heavier. Fallow deer, weird things are happening. I'll say that. 2 of my main zones filled with females, but oddly enough, now one of my main zones just has a single buck in it. That very first zone on the river, if we go hunt fallow deer later or something, you guys will see. That very first zone on the river is all females and 1 male. It used to be, I think, 4 females, 2 males, if I remember correctly. Now it's like 10 females, 1 male. So that's what's happening. I mean, you shoot a male and it swaps with a female like 90% of the time in the mule deer and the fallow grinds. And the reason for that is because they've realized these grinds are easy. People are herd managing them, and, you know, they've realized that HM is definitely affecting the spawn rate of great ones. Okay, I need to focus. I'm sorry, that completely just killed my train of thought. They're actually spawned in for Wonsington. And, I need to shoot males here. That's what I was told to do. That's what I've been doing. That's a new one. 243 max. I thought that was a 4 right at first. And the wolves are here. Good lord. What up, How you doing, man? My first name is Luke. Lukey Dookie. But, you can just call me Squid. Because I hear Luke enough. I prefer to be called Squid in the Call of the Wild community. Although if you call me Luke, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna nuke you, bro. I'm not gonna ban you from the stream. Okay, well, I'm not gonna shoot the solo over here because that will just relocate him. If anything, if the great one is a solo, he'll just pair up with it. And I think this is actually the solo. He's on the... Oh, it's freaking Grey Wolves. He's on the opposite side of the lake for some reason. I gotta sprint up here. The Grey Wolves are gonna spook my 3. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Is he a solo? That might be a new solo. So where's the rest of my herd? Okay. Usually if the solos are here, the herd's here. This is the first time this has happened. It looks like a herd, though. So there should be a level 2 over here as well that AI warrior... Okay, I have no choice. I have to shoot this thing. They're spooking. Yoink! And the reason that I'm shooting males, for those wondering, is so that way... Okay, he's the solo that was there, whatever. Is so that way I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. If the great one is in a random place on the map and he is a jumper, which this lake is a jumper lake for... according to Mac, myself, but Mac has a jumper lake here as well, so, I mean, that's probably a similar thing that's going on. By shooting males, it's very, very possible that the great one could just jump here on random. Whether or not that's going to happen, I don't know. I've probably shot 50 males from this lake at this point, and nothing. Besides more 3s and 2s and annoyingness. What's up, brother? Doing good? Just at work? No worries, man. No worries, man. Hey, bro, I gotta DM you about Sunday, man. Can you DM me real quick and just remind me, because I'm going to forget. I'm gonna forget, bro. Much love, G-Man. You're going back to listening to music because you don't have the best reception. Your stream's really laggy. Much love, man. Hopefully you're listening to some Lorna. Are you not supposed to use every lake, or is it fine? Are you using HM? If you're not using HM, then it doesn't matter how you do it. All you gotta do is shoot and claim males. It's that simple. What up, Ridge? You got an awesome great one mule deer yesterday. Paddle Puff Heart Rack, 174 kills. Let's freaking go, bro. W's in the chat. Unfortunately, took down your extreme herd management fallow grind to set up for tar. Low-key too scared to set back up for it. So did you take it down because your grind was broken, or just because you wanted to do tar? That's the question that I would have for you. That is a weird-looking mule deer. Why are his horns so thin? I just got used to shooting whitetail. His horns look really, really thin. Either that or it's all the red deer I killed today. I got, like, I think 30 or 40 red deer kills, plus the whole grind setup over on PlayStation. Also, that's another thing. I ordered a capture card today. While I can, we're gonna go check my most consistent zones and see if they've either A, fixed themselves, or if the freaking great ones there. That would be nice. Can I play with you? Dude, do you realize how many people ask me that on a daily basis? There's probably been, I don't know, 10 people. At least this stream. At least this stream. Can me and Lazy please stop beefing? Can we please not talk about other creators in here, man? I try to refrain from that because of all the drama. And I don't have beef with Lazy. I did one time. Yet people are still, bringing it into my streams, man. If you watch Lazy, then cool. Just don't talk about it here. This stream, my Discord server is a place for us all to relax and play the Hunter Call of the Wild. And in the modern day, that's something that just the community in general, not even the Squid Gang, just the community in general, dog, lacks. You know, they lack just chill gameplay. There's so much drama and crap going around. Why can't we all just sit back, relax, and enjoy the game, man? You know, I mean, just don't bring drama in here, bro. It's already putting a bad vibe on the stream. I'm already cooked enough. Ooh, cooked enough with these freaking mule deer. Why are they all... Okay, that's my guaranteed diamond. Okay, maybe it's just weird coming in from this angle. That's so weird. It looks... I never realized they were that far off to that side of the lake. I always thought they were right in the middle. Maybe my tent being there or something had something to do. I always thought they were closer to me. I don't know. But look at this, guys. Let's see here. Yes. Okay, yeah, so the zone is still screwed. I was gonna say I knew I seen my diamond here. You see this? You guys have been watching me forever, okay? But you guys have been watching me forever with the mule deer. How many bucks have always been here? 2. How many bucks do I set up on? 2. How many bucks are here right now? 3. How many females are here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a new buck and a new female. Where the frick did that come from? There's your proof. I seen a couple people asking about what they're changing. There you go. Now I'm not going to talk about it for the whole rest of the stream because it makes me mad. I guess, you know, screw it. Let's shoot the diamond. I'm not even caring about these things anymore. I'll shoot a diamond 2 minutes into the stream. Maybe pop it a max level will make them spawn in or some crap. I don't know. And then if I can, I'd like to grab the new buck, which should have been a 3. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they're both 4s now. Oh, no, I shot the 3 in the video. That's... Yoink! Okay, there we go. The Malmer never fails, bro. The Malmer never fails. What's up, taking him down? How you doing, dog? You gonna be in VC? You're probably in VC right now. I'll be in VC after stream. I don't want my ringtone to start ringing on you guys and have freaking despised icons start playing midstream. My favorite great one's my new classic rack mule deer. My least favorite is the one I'm trying to find right now. You always came in from the right side of the lake. Yeah, I used to be set up over there. I rage quit the other night very, very badly. Beat the crap out of my drum set, and I just took every single tent down. I was mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really, really mad. Like, y'all think I was mad on stream? Nah, that was controlled, Squid. Y'all should have seen what I did, dude. Yeah, it was bad. It was very bad. Uh-oh, face cam's gone. Come back. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh my god, it's too early for this stuff, dude. It did that last stream, but what did I do to fix it? Oh, I had to restart my phone, that's what. See? Squid remembers. So he's going to restart his phone really, really quickly. I notice it happens when I go live and my phone's just been on for like 3 days at a time with no full restart. That, for some reason makes the face cam crash. But, hey man, just relax for a minute. The face cam will be back momentarily, hopefully. Phone's probably got an update or something. I don't freaking know, bro. We got a mule deer diamond down, I guess that's all that matters, right? Come on, be 345. 345, whatever max score is. 330. 333. What angel number is that? Hopefully it's not satanic. Somebody look at it. Oh, it's max weight. Frick yeah, dude. Kind of makes me guilty shooting that because I had a max weight diamond on the map. And that could have helped with HM. But the grind is cooked, so I don't care. That's going into lodge. Gives us something to bring back, right? Don't think we're going to be spawning any whitetail or shooting any whitetail diamonds anytime soon because they need to be stacked for a very long time. Where's the other lucky lake? I want to check this lake and this lake as well. This lake will be easier for us because it's just right there, you know? Then we'll check that other one last. Drop a waypoint, please and thank you. Lord have mercy. Oh, the phone does have to update. That's what's going on. I knew it, man. The phone has to update. One UI optimizing apps. Lord have mercy. Did I see what the fur was? Mac thinks it's Dusky Drift. I don't know. I know it's the corkscrew rack, and I'm putting in way too much time to find a stupid corkscrew rack, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Hopefully it's not satanic. For real, bro. That's what I'm saying. Any tips on the fox grind? Watch my fox guide. Do you want to herd manage? Because if you want to herd manage foxes, you're crazy. Okay, give me 1 second. Try again. Connecting. Do your thing. Squid's beautiful face needs to come back because the viewers are missing out on so much. There we go. Bingo bango. Are you supposed to use the every late grind? Dude, I literally answered your question the first time you asked that at the beginning of stream. What am I doing, dude? I always reset the time here. Work with me. That's just muscle memory. I was working on the face cam. Okay, Lost, can we ban him? Okay, he banned him. Nice, man. I was gonna say, he asked the same question at the beginning of the stream, and I answered his question. I don't understand why he's spamming. Some people are just deaf, I guess. No worries, man. He's probably had an ad or something. That's respectable, but there's no reason to start spamming. It's just rude to the other 115 people, you know? Because now I'm gonna miss probably at least 10 or 15 chats that just got cut off by nonsense. You know what's nonsense is there's never any solos here. And you know what else is nonsense? There's never any solos at this lake either. Where are my solos? I have no solo mule deer. Why do I have no solo mule deer? That's not normal. My life isn't normal, but that's not normal at all, dog. Are there any female friends? Female fallow? Female, what would you mean? Are there any? Not that I know of, no. What up, Climsy? Holy crap, man. You actually came over to YouTube. Miracles do happen. What's up, bro? What's up, AI? How you doing, man? Is the strep throat growing? Why are your whitetails so bad at respawning? Dude, please don't tell me the whitetail are cooked too now. Please don't tell me the whitetail are cooked too now, bro. If you... I don't know. Dude, don't tell me that, man. I just set up a whitetail grind. If the whitetail are cooked too, I'm quitting the game. I'm joking. What's poppin', Climsy? Bro, you're so tired of these thick level 5 bears looking like great ones? I'm tired of bears not popping great ones because I'm 900 and something males out of my main zones, out of my 4 main lakes. I guarantee I'm over 2,000 total males down just towards my HM. But I'm very, very close. I'm very, very close. Yo, what up, Slayer? How you doing, man? Not yet, bro, but we're working on it. Your strep throat is terrible. Thanks for asking. Of course, man. Of course, man. My cough seems to be getting worse. It seems to be getting worse. I'm starting to think it's vocal cord damage. I really do from talking so much with YouTube and possibly like overworking myself with metal vocals and whatnot. Because it's in my throat and it's only when I talk. Like this cough you guys keep hearing like over every single word I have to battle it. Hasn't been there all day besides a couple coughs, and it usually happens right after I drink coffee. But I will say I've been trying to drink this thing 4 times a day, and it got locked down in the office today, so I wasn't able to fill it up, so I had to get this other water bottle thing, and that's kind of helped. But keepers, bro. You just got your first albino wolf. It was a gold. Let's freaking go, man. I actually got my wolf grind like 99% of the way set up on PlayStation. I'm doing it over there because I shot so many wolves with no herd management and so many females here on PC with no herd management. Not that shooting females with herd management would make it any better, but I shot so many wolves in general with no HM and a very unorganized population. So, you know, I went over to PlayStation where there's a fresh population. There's not a single animal that's ever been shot over there on Yukon Valley besides like bison, moose. Never really was a fan of the map. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's just, you know, there's not very many animals on the map that produce trophies besides bison and moose. So that's kind of why I never really hunted it. I don't know. But yeah, I got the grind set up over there. I also got red deer set up in Te Awaroa. I ordered a capture card today, so we're going to start doing PlayStation grinds for my PlayStation players. We're heading back to the PlayStation account. Since I'm not doing multiplayer anymore on PC, we're going to do all of the multiplayer casual hunts on PlayStation, because I know you guys miss those videos, and, you know, if you don't enjoy watching a controller player float around like they're driving a helicopter here in Call of the Wild, well, then maybe you could just deal with it for a video, so you guys can have your casual hunts, you know? And we can spawn a great one on another platform. Goal is 20 great ones on PlayStation by the end of 26. Just wish I would have started 3 months ago, because that'd be a much easier goal to accomplish. You got your first great one rack. It was a mule deer with pedal puff in the drop tine rack. W's, bro. Put it in my Discord, Jace. Appreciate you for being here, man. How's your day going? My favorite combo on the great one fallow. That's a good question. Probably typical with silver. That was the first one I ever got. Probably typical with silver. Is the black bear grind cooked? No, the only difference with black bear is you need to herd manage heavier. If you're, excuse the background noise, my mom is probably washing the dog's feet. That sucks water out of the ground and sends it to things in the house, so that way we have aqua. The only difference with black bear is if you weren't herd managed to level 4s and 3s before, you need to now. So if you were just stacking 5s in your exteriors, you need to stack 3s and 4s only now. And you want very minimal level 4s, like 6 to 10 level 4s at most. What's up, Jaron? I'm actually doing quite well today. Thank you so much for asking. How about yourself? The pump? Yeah, for any channel members in chat, make sure y'all spam those pump emojis, bro. Too bad you're on Xbox. I was also thinking, you know, we should do PlayStation Lodge tours if we can. Come on, great one. Be here, bro. Please. Oh my. I thought there was actually going to be a solo here for once, man. You know the amount of times I've checked this lake, and quite frankly, all my solo lakes, and just have had no luck? This is what it is. This is what it is. So did all my deer just despawn? Why does Squid not have any solo mule deer? I guess that would be a good thing if I were trying to herd manage the grind, but a very, very bad thing if I'm trying to find a single male out of hundreds. My question is where did they all go? Because when I started my grind, I had so many solos. So many. We have enough time to go check this one little location real quick. Let's try that. And then I'll check that lake where he spawned at. Mac thinks he was calm traveling to that other lake, so we'll check that other lake one time. Maybe 2 more times. I don't know. I don't want to bore you guys. And, between the fallow and the bears, which grind would you guys like? I think it's going to be a pretty easy win, because, you know, the bear grind is getting boring, but preferably I'd like to hunt the bears, because the HM is almost done for them, but which grind do y'all want to do today? You guys want to do fallow or not mule deer, black bear? God. My brain just quit braining for a second. Okay, what's wrong with the grind? Everything. My life is over. No, I'm joking. Thank God I didn't herd manage these mule deer, dude. Thank God I didn't do that, because you know how mad Squid would be if I'm just gonna do a quick 1 minute trick backwards. You know how mad I would be if I ended up herd managing this whole grind and EW just broke it? Like, yeah, I'm getting kind of upset with my fallow deer because things are happening. It's not as cooked as the mule deer, but you know, I'm still herd managing them, and I'm still trying to make progress in my grind, and it seems like EW is just undoing it by adding guaranteed trolls all over my map. Like, the amount of times I'll have, like, oh, I finally shot this zone down. Checks it a couple rotations later, there's a freaking diamond standing there. Like, what the heck? Where did this mail come from, bro? 20% didn't hit the like button. Wow, bro, you're living under a rock. What are you doing? Why didn't you like Squid stream? No, I'm joking. Hey, bro, how many likes do we got? We got 125 people liking, guys. We only got 60 likes. That's not even half participation, I don't think. Bro, if y'all haven't hit the like button yet, please and thank you. Get the stream pushed to more people just like yourself. Hit the like button. It'll send me all the great one luck for the mule deer. Maybe we'll find him standing up here, because typically there's a herd of shot down solos here. But then again, I mean, it still doesn't answer my question. Where are my solos? This lake's supposed to have solos. This lake's supposed to have solos. Where else? Where else? This lake's supposed to have solos. That's a mule deer zone. I don't even know what's there. That might be a herd. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be solos on that side, though, and there's not. This lake, I believe, has solos. But not very many. I'm pretty sure there's only 1 or 2 there. We'll have to go check that one, too. There's so much crap, dude. There's so much crap. So many places he could be, but the thing is, I've checked them. Checked every single one of them. We're gonna check them again, and I'm gonna continue checking them until I find this stupid thing. What up, Gracie? How you doing? How you doing? I swear to you, when I don't stream for a while, Gracie, I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. It takes me like 20 minutes to get in the swing of reading every single chat. Once we switch to a more repetitive great one grind, I guess, you know, one I could basically do with my eyes closed, like the bear, I'll be able to read chat much easier, because I always read chat when I'm claiming animals. Or right after I shoot. You think I should try feeders to find the great one? Dude, you think I haven't done that yet? You think we haven't? Ooh. Okay, well that's new. I thought I had this zone managed a while ago. What the? How many? 1, 2... There's 5 females here too, man, and $3. Yeah, that is a new buck. What the frick? I almost said something really bad there, and that would have been hilarious if I did, but there's probably a bunch of 10-year-olds watching. Yes, I know I had this zone managed, because I thought I talked about it in that video. I know there was those 2 level 2s here. So this guy's new, and there's 5 females here, but what I'm trying to remember is, was there always 5 females here? He's got to die either way, in case I ever do come back to this grind. Did I get that? I think I wiped him off. No, I did not wipe him off the face of the earth. Squid's aim is horrible. Surprise, surprise. Oh, now he's dead. Okay. What's wrong with the grinds? Go check out my The Truth About the Hunter Call of the Wild in 2026 video. And read the comment section. There's a lot of very, very good, not necessarily information, but I guess you could say confirmations in there. People saying, oh, this is happening to this grind. You know, I discovered that the whitetail grind may also be cooked. Solo whitetail are kind of a thing now. Not really, but kind of. It's a very, very weird topic. Scary, man. Scary, man. Very, very scary stuff. You don't think 10-year-olds play this game? Dude, do you know how many 8-year-old kids we ban on a daily basis from our Discord server? Lost, confirm it for me. AI's in chat. Confirm it for me, man. I have 2 videos that frankly explain it. I have one video that explains it and one video that shows it happening in action. And my video showing it happening in action is called I Hunted the Ghost Great One. Check that video out. After stream, of course. Doing your wolf grind, what's my favorite fur type? Twin soul for sure. I will say the wolves are not cooked at all. The wolves, I haven't noticed any difference with my wolves, but then again, I haven't shot very many. But Mac and my buddy Great One Grinder have shot a crap ton. They have shot an insane amount of wolves, and no changes. I don't believe so anyways. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna check down there. This herd. Now this should still be herd managed. Should be only 2. Oh, look at that! Look at that, guys! I mean, go watch any of my mule deer videos. Go look for my last stream, watch grinding mule deer. Is that melanistic? Imagine a melanistic jumper. What was in this zone? 2s. What has been in this zone for freaking a month after the Great One mule deer came out going forwards? 2s. Not all my zones are HM because Squid sucks at herd managing mule deer because gray wolves are a pain, but this is not okay, man. Not only did we find another zone that's screwed, but I wish I could spot him. I can't tell if he's behind the tree or not. Well, zone after zone after zone. Guys, the next zone we go to is gonna be screwed as well. I guarantee it. Guaran-freaking-tee it. Like taking him down always says, Garen, gosh darn tee it, bro. 60 diamonds, 12 rares, 30 trolls for 2.9k. That's not bad. That's not bad. What is 2,992 divided by 60? Does anyone know that? Are you herd managing? That's the first question I'm going to ask you. If no, then your diamond rate doesn't matter. But if you're herd managing, that diamond rate does seem a little bit low to me. I'd recommend you run extras a little bit more, but I mean, that's a solo. I'm not even going to freaking claim that. No, that's not a solo. That was in a herd. He should die. Time for McDonald's. Lucky, dude. I had fish for dinner. Remember you? Yes, I do remember you, Brad. I remember your profile picture, man. You watch my new video. You know it would be hard to, but you feel like they got a Great One elk. They should get, yeah, dude. I think they're going to. I really do think they're going to. I'm pretty convinced they're going to, along with the Leighton Lakes remodel. With the things that they keep reposting on their Instagram, yeah. An invisible Great One after you watch the video? It's not invisible. Did I title the stream invisible? I don't know. I wrote that stream title up in 30 seconds. I think I said hidden. It's not spawning in. And we think it has something to do with a split zone. So this zone here, we think it could be split. Or Mac is convinced it's split. I remember them saying it is a split zone that's preventing him from coming in. Then we tried with I tried with feeders. I think AI ran for their feed zone or tracked them back to their feed zone or something. AI, if you want to alliterate what you've seen on that, pretty much absolutely nothing as far as I'm aware. We found the herd and all the animals that Great One was with. So therefore his herd is here with all the animals that he was with, meaning that he should be here, but the zone is capped technically. I don't technically fully understand. Matt could probably explain that a little bit better, but in simple terms, the Great One's not freaking showing up. So therefore that's what I've been doing for the last 4 days is trying to get him to show up. That's pretty much as far as you need to understand. You shot a albino level 3 boar. W's, bro. Put it in my Discord. Is the mule deer grind ruined? Because yours seems fine. Question for you. How many animals have you shot, Animal Gamer? Like in the last week, how many animals? Because especially with the fallow deer, I've noticed you need to shoot a lot of animals to notice. But just go look at the comment section on my The Truth About the Hunter Call of the Wild video. There's so many people in there who say their grinds are perfectly fine and they've shot like 300 animals in the last week. Like, this is not an insult either. If you don't shoot very many animals on a day-to-day basis, it's gonna take you time to realize these things. Because in order to shoot the same amount of animals that we shoot in, a week, 3 days, 10 days, I don't shoot that many animals, although I shoot more than the average player because I sit here 12 hours a day, but I have to video edit and whatnot, right? What is this dog doing? Okay, there's his track. Where'd he go? What, the Flippington? Is that him? It's going to take you time to get, the same amount of kills that we have. And it's going to take you time to notice the changes. And it's not good. They're not good changes at all. I mean, like I said in my video, in the future, what are we going to do? Are we going to have to herd manage our bears down to level 1s in next years? That's not even possible. You cannot, there's no way to do that. At least as far as I'm aware. You'd end up breaking your map. Like... It's just unfortunate, man. It's just unfortunate. It's how EW's always been. That's how they always will be. They hate the grinding community, man. Got his great one. He's watching the stream with you. Squid says W's, bro. Congrats to him. What combo? What species? Hope all's good. What's up, Frog? Life is good, man. I just got back from the barber. You gonna be in VC tonight, bro? As I definitely will be. Still dealing with a stupid cough, as you can see. Still looking for the stupid great one, as you can see. What's winning? Black Bear by 52. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. Should probably thank you for the subscription. Much love to you, man. I appreciate that. Let's go, check this bottom lake first. This one's always got more deer at it. The top one's always filled with gray wolves. It would be stupid to get a Great One Rosie, but not a Great One Other Elk. No, it wouldn't, because there's only one base game map that has elk on it. That's Latent Lakes. Typically, what EW does with their Great Ones, keyword typically, not every Great One, they want Great Ones to A, be across multiple maps, so you don't have to buy, like, one specific DLC to grind for them, and they're not, like, paywalling it. And B, so base game players can grind for it, too. I mean, have you noticed that with fallow deer, red deer, white-tailed deer, pheasants, red fox, moose, black bear, gray wolves. Wait, no, gray wolves aren't on a base game map, are they? Are they? Not that I remember, anyways. But that's, you know, the majority of the great ones are base games, so base game players can grind for it too, because not everybody has the ability to get DLC. I know it's crazy to think as we brainlessly drop $200 into a hunting game on, you know, that's what I did at least. I mean, when I made the switch from PlayStation to PC, I dropped like $175 on the game. Plus everything they've added since then. This is like a $200 hunting game we're playing on. I love it. I love it, man. It's so corrupt, but I love it, man. No, they got to make money somehow, bro. They're a small dev team. They have to make money somehow. You got to give them that. You know, the game wouldn't just make money with sales. Barely any people buy this game anymore. It's mainly people just waiting for. Yes, there's new players, but a very small amount. The majority of people, or the majority of their income, comes from people buying our DLCs. Any luck on the Great One Mule Deer? Well, I'm still looking for it, so no, not really. We've made a couple discoveries. A, my map is screwed. B, the zone is a split zone. And C, I think it's still on my map. But Mac is kind of hinting towards it being despawned. I don't know. I don't know, man. I believe it's still on my map because my map is acting so weird. But then again, look at all the craps EW is doing, and everybody else's around me's maps are screwed. At least 90% of everyone around me. Some people's mule deer grinds are fine, but then again, they don't focus too hard on them. So if you shoot, you know, 2,000 animals in a week, and your map is just magically cooked, it's not magically cooked, it's EW. What's up, Gracie? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Spawns should be consecutively RNG. Yeah, but then Great Ones in some ways would be impossible for some players, and it would be way too easy for some players, depending on luck. Like, if it were pick a random number 1 in 10,000, if the computer just happened to pick 10,000 kills 3 times in a row, you know, that'd be almost an impossible trophy for players. So they want it to be somewhat possible, which is why there's so many variables that play into it, but extremely, extremely rare. And then on occasion, extremely, extremely easy, you know? And I think they just want that to happen by people just shooting and claiming males casually. These things are driving me nuts, dude. We're gonna hit these 2 lakes here, I'd say 2 or 3 more times, then we're heading to, like, I want to do a whitetail rotation. That was my plan, but if you guys want black bear, I guess we can go to that. Did I not put whitetail on the poll? Did I not put whitetail on the poll? I don't even think I put whitetail on the poll. I forgot they existed. Why? Excuse me, why am I going to grind on PlayStation? Because my wolf grind here on PC, I've just shot so many males with no HM. My population is cooked. It's screwed. It is completely destroyed. It's not very good, man. I mean, I can get diamonds to spawn, but I'd much rather start fresh. And also, because I have a fallow grind set up that I'm herd managing on Teawadoa, and I want to grind red deer. So I have a herd managed red deer population over on PlayStation already. So all I need to do is set up my grind, which I did this morning. We're going to set it back to 1640 so the wolves don't mess with us. Set up my grind on PlayStation for red deer and start shooting. It's that simple. That's literally what I'm doing. That, and also I want to do mule deer. I want to give mule deer another chance on a ski ridge sometime down the road in the future. I'm not hunting them anytime soon. They have peed me off very, very badly. As I'm doing whitetail on this map now, which is, it's the best map for whitetail. So that's another reason why, you know, I want to do mule deer on PlayStation, whitetail here. Vice versa. If my whitetail population ends up screwing myself over or something, if they break, then I'll give them a second chance on PlayStation, then I'm quitting the game. No, I'm joking. Think you should do a board grind on PS5? Not with the feeders. You gotta wait till they fix them. That's if they ever do. Stream 2 of asking Squid if he remembers you. I do remember you, Tyler. I'll never forget the Naruto PFP, bruh. Once had a 5 do the same thing as my Great One. Yours didn't reappear for about 1 to 2 weeks. There's something holding it back, according to Mac. There's something holding it back, and it has to do with this zone being split. So, I mean, like I said, I look several times a day, several hours a day. I don't know if I'm going to continue looking several hours a day, but for the next few weeks I will. I'm not going to do that permanently for a dang corkscrew rack, but for the next few weeks I'm going to look quite frequently, given the fact that this is like my first zone on my whitetail rotation. So, you know, if I pick up a track or something, I know it's, I think 180. Is there 130 to 180 or something? Or is it 230 to 280 for the Great One track? I don't know. I'll notice it. It'll be different than the 175 to 210. It's probably 210 to 230, I think is actually. I knew it was 30 something. Thought I just seen something moving down there. Maybe not. I really thought I just seen a deer running away. Is he going to be here? That was a solo deer. Either that was a wolf. Or either that I'm visually hallucinating. Did Squid do crack? No, I'm joking. Nope, I didn't. Am I not getting respawns? No? Where's the new buck that should be here? Shot that 3. Maybe he's over here as a solo? Question mark? Question mark? Man, you know what though? That someone would rewind the stream and tell me if there was an animal. It was in like the left corner of my binos. It was moving quick, so I probably did spook it, but it was heading in this direction. Let's go see. Let's go slow. I'm gonna look for tracks over here. He was, might have been that rock too, but he was right here, right down there. Have only solos and no more mule deer at the starter lake? No, I just checked. The weird thing is for me, I have 0 solos. The only solos that I have are ones that have been stacked forever. I don't have solos, period. I do not have solos at this lake where there's supposed to be solos, this lake where there's supposed to be solos, this lake where there's supposed to be solos. We just checked this zone up here, which, no wait, that might have been a herd zone. I think there was females there, but for some reason was that a solo zone? I don't remember. There was a new buck there that is not supposed to be there, as those zones have been shot down forever. This lake here has herds. Used to be only solos. Explain that to me. My map is cooked, dude. There's new females showing up everywhere. My main zones have 3 bucks in them now, which has never happened before. There's 5 females in my main zones when I only set up on 4 females, 2 males. It's screwed, man. The mule deer are screwed. Yeah, I did get a haircut. Don't ask me what the haircut is, though. I believe it's half on the sides and then finger length on top or some crap. I don't know. I'd shave that crap bald, put a flat hat on, grow a beard down to my ankles if I could, man. I'm serious, dude. When I'm older and I have, you know, the choice over how much of an idiot I want to make myself look, and it's not about being an idiot either. I just want a headbang. Windmill, you know, the hair spinning. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. I'm going to grow my hair down past my butt and then just massive, massive beard and then a flat hat. I'm serious, man. Y'all are gonna be. I'm gonna be one of those people that is pressed up against my screen. My hair takes up the whole face cam. I'm dead serious, man. Yep. Yeah. You guys are. As long as you keep watching me, your boy's about to change over time. Man. I'm about to morph. I'm about to morph into some other being, bro. You're going to bed or oh, you got strep throat. Peace out, AI. Can you get Lost or Matthew in here? One of the two. You're gonna be skunked. Oh, skunked. Your reel is so toasted. Are you fishing right now? Sending you all the luck, man. I haven't been fishing in forever. Your head is pounding. No worries, man. Hey, I love you too, Outlaw. Much love to you, bro. Much love to you, man. You checked your mule deer and they seem fine. How many deer have you shot in the last week? Because if it's anything less than 1,000, then you're not going to notice it. If you shoot, I'm not saying you have to shoot 1,000 in a week to notice it, because there's people that are taking it that way. No, you have to shoot like 1,000, 2,000 mule deer, then you will start to notice it. So do your grind for a couple weeks, you know. And if you go to school, if you go to work, every day you get home, shoot for a few hours, grind your mule deer for a bit, then come back and ask me the same question. Or come back and have me ask you the same question. It got to a point where Mac had to take down his fallow deer grind because they're so screwed. What happened for him is his main zone's all filled with females and tiny males for whatever reason. He checked extras, no great one, no nothing going on, very, very weird things besides females moving around. And what happened for him is he had to take his grind down. He's giving up on the fallow deer. His only option as of right now is to restart. He has to find new main zones and reherd manage his map. And there really wouldn't be any point for that because EW's screwed the maps. Screwed the way respawns work for the fallow deer. I'd say out of all the grinds, fallow deer are the worst affected. Fallow deer and the mule deer. Bears, you need to herd manage heavier. Whitetail and moose, they're not affected as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware. You're confused about how it's happening? For the 30th time, go watch my the Truth About the Hunter Call of the Wild video. I explain it in depth, bro. When you shoot a male, I'm going to explain it very, very simply to you, okay? And then I'm moving on. I have things I need to do. Involving shooting males. When you shoot a male, what's happening is when you shoot that male and your male respawns, he's not respawning where you shot it from. So you're probably wondering, what the frick would respawn there? Females. Your zones are filling with females. And then when you shoot males elsewhere, those females swap in other zones, or those females swap from your main zone, where the females jump to, with other males in your exterior zones, adding 1 extra male, sometimes 3 extra males, taking them down if you're still in here. How many extra male red deer did you have in your zone? What it was like 13 extra males or something? He had a mega herd of 2 zones together that just all is a cluster, you know what? Very, 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 very annoying, very bad things happening. So why would EW do this? Because they don't like zone trapping, they don't like herd managing, and they don't want us to spawn great ones as frequently as we are. Which makes no sense to any of us. Thousands of people, not myself and the 4 people that I talk to consistently in my Discord server, thousands of people, because 80% of their entire fan base is grinders, excuse me. So there you go. What's up, Matthew? Welcome, man. So there you go. I mean, if you would have went and watched my video, you know, instead of asking the same question 4 times, no offense to you, it's just, I'm battling this cough and I'm legit dying here. I explained that whole thing in a much more organized, simple way, but hey, bro, I appreciate you being here, man. Much love to you. I'm sorry, man. You want more detail? Again, I have a 30-minute video on it. I think it was, the explaining what's happening video was like 20 minutes. The video showing it happen in action to my mule deer, it was ridiculous. Of course, taking him down still in here. Frick yeah, bro. Spawn in places it wasn't for over 4,000 kills. There you go, man. So, in other words, it's not fixing itself. It's not a game issue. It's EW doing it purposely. We've known that for forever, man. But you set a carcass feeder down on the river by the Tugger map and nothing is showing up during your feed time. And have had animals go to feeders in the past. So are the feeders just not working, period, now? Oh, gosh, man. I have to get my fallow deer counter. That's what you guys voted for, right? Oh, it's a 50-50 split. I don't want to grind for something y'all don't want me to grind for. If you guys haven't voted yet, there's 120 watching. This poll only has 111 votes on it. If you're going to leave because you're going to get bored of me watching grinding fallow deer, vote, bro. Vote on the poll real quick. It's between bears and fallow. I should have put whitetail on there, too, but I forgot it existed. I forgot I had the grind set up. Vote between the two. Vote. A 50-50 split is, if you guys are going to leave it up to me, I'm going to bears. You have a fix for most respawns. You have to rotate slow or they will jump so much more. It's not necessarily that. Yeah, you have to rotate slow. That's what taking him down said. That's what taking him down does, you know? He goes extremely slow. He has to reset the time several times per rotation, if I'm not forgetting, but no. I mean, look at his respawns. They're still cooked, man. It's not, there's nothing that we can do. It's EW changing the programming. There's absolutely nothing that we can do besides deal with it. Got your great one, Fox, 2 days ago doing my 5 lake method. I appreciate that, man. Oh, Black Bear, 51? 51? Will EW fix it or we will have to restart our game files? Restarting your game and, you know, resetting, that's not going to work. It is EW changing the way that the game works. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do, man. Sounds like EW should be called you as... Did you see the thing Way the Hunter did? That was hilarious. Go to Stagism on TikTok and watch his... what's up, Snatch? How you doing today, man? Watch his TikTok exposing what Way the Hunter did. It was in the missions, and they said, is there a forbidden word? Ew. Why is ew forbidden? And ew was spelled EW. Get it? This expansive world is a nasty thing that's forbidden. That's what they said in their missions. Okay, Black Bear's still winning. Black Bear, oh, it's a 50-50 split again. You've got to be kidding me. Until I see like 53, 54%, we're staying on bears. I want to shoot some bears, man. I got to get my bear counter. Me bear counter. Me bear counter, where are you? 906. There we are. Copy. Paste. Yoink. Alright, close. Alrighty. Go away, Tiabro. Nobody likes you. Nah, bro, I'm too many kills in. I'm too many kills in. It's getting miserable, man. You're 600 kills into your wolves. How many till you get your great one right now? 5 diamonds and 3 supers. There's no way to tell. You want me to guess? Or do you want like an educated answer? There's no way to tell. It's completely random. If you're herd managed, it should be 1 in 800 to 1 in 1,000, I think. If you're heavily herd managed, 1 in 400 to 1 in 800. So a giant herd of whitetail, like 50 to 60 deer in his own? No, that's... I mean, maybe it could be, I guess, if that was there before they started changing things. But if it was before, if it was a normal herd, like 3 males, 2 females or something, and now there's like 50 deer, yeah, that's EW. You know, because if your zones were fine for 2,000 kills and they're changing something. You know, it's clear. And not to mention, they admitted that they're changing stuff with the fallow deer. Yeah, nah, bro. You're changing stuff with the whole friggin' game. We know you are, man. A year from now, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, the mule deer don't respawn anymore. Bro, what the frick? You misclicked. You accidentally chose the deer you wanted. The bear, so it's bear. Dang, man. Dang, man. If you guys don't want me to grind bears, then tell me. I'll grind them till I get to like an hour and 10 minutes. How about that? I haven't done any bear rotations today. I want to. Oh, look at that. The mountain lions are already freaking spooking them. You've got to be kidding me right now, bro. You've got to be kidding me right now. Maybe I'm going to rage quit the bears, too. Finish your management for fallow deer. You got a piebald super. W's, bro. Did I find the great one? No, we gave up. I might go back here in a little bit. I don't know. There's people voting for the grind that they want me to do right now, so we're trying to figure that out. There's freaking nothing here now. You've got to be kidding me, right? You've got to be kidding me right now, right, mate? Right, mate? Peace out, Wyatt. Hey, man, give me some, make me a taco. Just don't put any lettuce, don't put any, tomatoes. Don't put anything healthy on it. Just meat, cheese, tortilla. That's how Squid likes it. Yoink! I'm that picky of an eater. I'm eating pizza rolls after stream. I don't care what anyone says. Yoink. Okay. Now, that's not all of them, but that's a start. At least when one spawns in, there's a good chance the next lake will be fully spawned in. Driving to go eat now? W's, bro. Don't be texting and driving, man. Don't be texting and driving. Unless you got that thing that mounts your phone to the windshield. Although you should still be looking at the road, bro. I don't want you to die. You want to know why? Because then I'll have one less manager, and you're a good friend, and I don't want my friend to die. Want to see some dead bears? You don't want to see another fallow for a long while? You want to see some dead bears? You don't want to see... I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that, man. The bears are just goated, bro. The bears are goated. It's the best grind. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care I had a grind that took 8 months. It's the best grind. It's got your mule deer great one. How many kills? How many kills? Are you using HM? Great one black deal next? I hope so. It really wouldn't make much sense to me, though, because, you know, the mule deer are kind of, frankly put, the same thing as blacktail. I know they're not the same species by any means, but they're very, very similar in the sense of genetics. So I highly, highly doubt it, but a black-tailed deer remodel is needed desperately with a new true rack system, and it wouldn't not make sense, but I think Rosie's would make much more sense. Which gun do I use? I use the Arzina 300, and then the Valgrita 375 is the second one for the bears. Casual hunting and ski the past few days. You remembered wood ducks exist, so you set up decoys and called them in. The first batch had a level 3 that trolled by 0.88. Dang, dude. Getting trolled by a duck in the Big 26 is horrible, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Ducks rarely troll, too. That's the thing. At least I've never been trolled by a duck. I've never been trolled by a duck. Same thing with turkeys. I've never been trolled by a turkey before. Knock on wood. Piebald red deer 252. Let's freaking go, man. Doing your red deer grind right now. Me too, man. I just set up my red deer this morning. I'm not doing it right now, but I just set them up this morning on PlayStation. I have a fallow grind set up on PC, so I decided to set them up on PlayStation. Considering the fact, 2 shooters at this whole lake. Are you serious? Considering the fact that I have a herd managed red deer population over there from back in the day when I used to do the red deer grind on PS4. But I play on PS5 now, but I have all my progress. Forgot about that one. Dang it. It's not fully herd managed. I didn't know what solo zones were back in the day, so I got to shoot down my solos. But man, I mean, for those of you guys that aren't doing a red deer grind right now, answer me this. If you were to start a red deer grind, would it be nice if every single herd on your map was shot down and all you had to do is shoot down the solos? I understand solos are a pain, but if you didn't have to do anything with your herds, would you like that? Yes or no question? Because that's the luxury that I have with my red deer, man. Not that I didn't do it myself, but man, it seems like it. It's been so many years. I got on today. I still got a diamond stacked. I still got a bunch of zones that are all level 4s. I have some zones that have some 5s in them, but I don't know how the red deer are affected with all this new zone crap. So I'm gonna have to do some experimenting, and if I need to shoot the 5s, the very few level 5s that are on my map and exteriors, I will. They never troll? I'm so sorry, man. That's so bad, bro. Getting trolled by a duck, man. What? It was a wood duck. Yeah, dang, dude. How's my bear herd management going? Amazing, dude. Freaking amazing. I got a bunch of 4s in my exteriors. I literally have, like, it's this lake here. These 2 lakes, because they kind of bounce between the 2. And, this lake here's a pain. This lake here usually has a 6 at it. And other than that, I mean, this little range of lakes here, everything else is either females or shot down. It's literally, it's that simple at this point, man. We're very, very close. 909 males out of these 4 lakes. I'd say over 2,000 males into the HM. Well, 2,000 might be a little bit excessive. Probably 1.5k, 1,000, somewhere around there. Out of exterior zones, putting us at, I guess that would be roughly 2,000 kills. It just doesn't seem like it. It's going very, very quick. And I think part of the reason for that is because it seems like with the bears, if you just touch them with the 300, they just immediately die. Favorite bear fur is chestnut. How about yourself? You got trolled by a mallard. It was a level 3 and it didn't make diamond? Holy crap, man. My favorite great one is my classic rack mule deer. What do I think and hope the new map is? I think it's going to be something... Did you see my video today? I think it's going to be something with rosies on it. We're going to get a rosy great one. Blacktail great one, possibly. I hope it's another American map. Something American. We haven't gotten an American map in, like, literally forever. A great one squirrel? Dude, go to my YouTube channel real quick. And go to, the most recent Viewers Trophies video. And look at the thumbnail on it. That's what a great one squirrel. That's how a great one squirrel would be. Just come back dying laughing. If you got a great one on your map, and if you got a great one on your map, it can't despawn, right? Typically, no. It's rare, but no promises. Look what's going on with my mule deer right now. It quite possibly could have despawned. We've seen it happen before, several times before, actually. So, I mean, if it's your first great one, you might want to shoot it, but if you're herd managing, it would make sense to stack it. Like, if I spawn a bear tonight, I'm not shooting a bear. I can't shoot a bear tonight because of how long I've been going at these stupid things for, because of how tedious they are. Having a great one on my map would be game-changing. Hey, Scary Boy, much love to you, bro. Make sure you join the Discord, man. As long as your YouTube account is linked to your Discord account, it'll automatically get it all squared away for you, dude. Much love to you, man. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know, bro. Thank you so much. Hey, man, if you enjoy early access to new YouTube videos, again, if you're not in the Discord, you got to make sure your YouTube account is synced to your Discord account. And join my Discord server, you don't even got to do anything. You'll have access to the members' channels automatically. I appreciate you, man. Much love to you. You got more diamond antelope jackrabbits? Dude, I don't have a diamond antelope jackrabbit. I don't have a diamond rabbit in general. I have a melanistic one on PlayStation, I think. Actually, no, that might be on my... No, I think that's in my lodge. I don't remember. That might be on my dad's account. Either way, I found it. I found the jackrabbit on Layton Lakes. Bears, please. Bears, spawn. Please and thank you. Are you serious right now, bro? Nada. Nada. Where are all my bears at? They're probably at the jumpers, if I had to guess. They jump after almost every rotation. I didn't check my jumpers before I went to bed last night. Look at that. Squid being lazy, bro. Squid's being lazy. You had 5 troll mountain lions before getting your first diamond one yesterday? Dang, bro. Mountain lions are easy 9s, but they troll a lot. I will acknowledge that. They troll a lot. What great one would I like to see? A bear on my map, please. With as long as my last grind was, I really would have thought I would have had one by now. But clearly I don't. At least not that I know of. He could be next year, knowing my luck recently. As a Mississippian, they made you mad by not adding at least... Dude, at least squirrels in general. Not even a great one squirrel. At least a squirrel in general to the game. Like, the trees are beautiful, but they're so lifeless. You know? They're so lifeless. Turkeys need to be sleeping in them, because that's where turkeys sleep. Squirrels need to be living in them, because that's where squirrels live. You know, then we can get to 338 or high velocity turkey load and blow them right off the face of the earth with it. That would be a lot of fun, man. I love that. I love that so much. Or if we could put tannerite in the game and explode rabbit burrows, you know how much fun that would be? You just see dirt fly, a little animation, rabbits just go flying everywhere, a foot lands on your character's head or something. That would be hilarious, man. Is a diamond every 25 kills good? I usually tell people anything less than 1 in 20 is considered extreme HM. So you're getting there, man. You're getting there. 1 in 25 is very good. You're just not extreme yet. You're definitely herd managed or herd managing. You probably just got a couple solos left. Alright, let's go check the jumpers. Dude, your fallow respawns are so bad. Your old diamond rate was 1 in 8. Now you don't have a diamond and 200 plus kills. That's exactly... I really hate to break the news to you, but that's exactly what happened to Mac. He didn't shoot a diamond for like 100 and something kills, and next thing he knows, his main zones are filling with females, and guess what he had to do? He had to quit his fallow grind. Permanently. And I think a lot of people are going to end up quitting their fallow grinds. I hope, not myself. I don't think I'm going to herd manage them to a point of where it's like a 1 in 8 diamond rate, because that might have something to do with it, although I doubt it, because people that don't HM at all are just not getting respawns. Their zones are filling with females and whatnot. Yeah, the only option that he would have right now is to completely restart. Pick new main zones and herd manage the rest of his map. And there's really no point for that, because 1,000 kills later, his new main zones are just going to be filled with females. It's very, very unfortunate, man. I'm sorry that's happening to you, but, you know, there's not much we can do besides freaking protest or something, man. I don't know. I really hope EW realizes what they're doing, because they're screwing up, man. They should have just left the game alone. Ever since the New England update, man, the respawn system's been going downhill. The game was amazing. The game still is amazing. It's just, you know, if we can't get respawns, 80% of the community is going to quit the game. You know, because most of us, not all of us by any means. I used to be a huge casual hunter and always will be, but, you know, most of us grind. And that's all we do. And they don't like that. And so therefore, they're stopping us from doing it. Or they're trying to. They're failing miserably, because I'm never going to give up. Don't quit the game. We got to speak up. I see a lot of people in the comments on that video just saying they're going to quit the game. That's not what we need to do. We need to either speak up, and if it gets to a point of where they don't listen, which I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, but they really might. They really, really might. You know, it's worth trying. Because we've been playing this game for, at least myself and a lot of my friends, 8 years. Shoot, Mac pre-ordered the game. He's been playing for dang near 9 years. It's almost 10 years of Call of the Wild. You know, all that for nothing? Do we really just want to give up? You know? What grind am I going to do next? Well, Fallow Deer is really the only other contender, but I would like to go run a whitetail rotation just to see what's on the map. I'm at a point where I'm still kind of finding drink zones. I've ran everywhere. I've found drink zones everywhere. I just probably have 2 or 3 zones left to find or something. Trying to get diamonds into my main zones. I shot a diamond level 2, not knowing it was a diamond the other day. That's when I pinged the Discord. So I don't know. Probably jump over to Fallow Deer or something. I don't know. I might do bears for the rest of the stream, but I see you guys are already getting bored. The view count's already going down, so, you know, I don't know. Fallow Deer seem to be the most consistent at this point, so either fallow or... Hello, here, I found the bears, guys. There, bear! I found me bears! I probably either fallow or whitetail. Oh. Yep, I found the bears, guys. There's 2 of our respawns, I guarantee you. Oh, what's this? That's a female. Guarantee you there's gonna be a little munchkin hiding in here somewhere. Thought I just... it's a female. I was wondering why I couldn't move. Dang, tripod's in the way. Okay, let's just start shooting. Start blasting away. Do what Squid does best. Yoink. Come here, boy. I just seen a little munchkin standing there. Oh, it's a female. Here, berries. Where the frick are you? So in total, what did we shoot? Oh, there's another. I knew it. Unless that's the one I just shot at and I missed it. So in total, we shot 4 bear from the jumpers. That's probably got something to do with it. Oh, look at that. There's another respawn right there. So that'll be 5 bear as long as I can get them. Shoot. From the jumpers. That should... What was that? That wasn't even my... The scope glitched. What the... Yoink. Come here. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we'll get them next rotation. We got 4 bears that were jumped. See that? See that? I checked my jumpers. Not before I went to bed. I will admit I was lazy and didn't check them after a last run. But if you don't check your jumpers after every single run, you won't get bear respawns. Period. There's no way around that. You will not get respawns. It never used to be that way. Your bear have seemed fine over the last 2 weeks, but you will need to reherd manage for your great one to spawn. So you're telling me you have consistent respawns in your 4 lakes and you never have to check your jumpers? How often do you check your jumpers? Because if it's after every single rotation, it never used to be like that. It never used to be like that. It used to be like every 6 or 7 rotations. Don't say it, but that's a realistic number, man. How difficult is the whitetail grind in general? You've only done it in a Ski Ridge, the map I'm doing it in now. I'll go over there and show you here in a second. It's not bad. Not bad at all. There's only like 40 zones as far as I'm aware. Not bad whatsoever. Took me, I don't know, probably 2.5 hours to find the zones, and I'd say the HM's probably only going to take me a couple weeks. Because there's not much you need to shoot down. I mean, you got your 8 main zones on the 8 lakes, herd manage the river, and you're done. But the way that I'm doing it, I'm not going to use the 8 lakes because some of the lakes are just extremely, extremely thick for whitetail. So I'm going to pick a couple main zones on the river, but I'm just going to use those 8 lakes as main shooters temporarily, and then the only thing that I'll have left to do after I herd manage the whole river is just unherd manage a couple zones. It's that simple. How often should you check your map for fallow? Every, I think Great One Grinder said 5 or 6 rotations he does. I do it every 2 rotations because I'm doing extreme HM. I'm shooting every exterior down to a 2. So I do it every 2 rotations. I rotate through my main zones twice, exterior run once. Main zones twice, exterior run once. I do that over and over again. But for you, you can probably do 5 or 6 main zone rotations and then exteriors after 5 or 6 main zone rotations. Repeat. You'd say grinding is the vast majority. Never have witnessed the company do so much to anger their customers. Not, and it's not just now either. You know, I'm not dogging on EW. Never have, never will. But you know, it's not okay. Some of the things they're doing. Another thing that drives me nuts is I really hate how in the Call of the Wild community, people don't let you express your negative opinions about the game. In order to have a successful video game, you need to express your negative opinions just as well as your positive opinions. That's how you keep the game healthy. And negative opinions just seem, at least from how I've been treated, to be not expected or not accepted in the Call of the Wild community. If it's not just, you know, a brainwashing at this point of positive information, it's the best game ever, everything works perfectly, then they don't accept it. And it's not making EW look bad, it's them lacking to, for example, the boar DLC, to give people what they pay for. You know, they paid for that DLC, 99% of the people, or excuse me, 90% of the people, to do the boar grind. I mean, how many people in here right now, by a show of freaking hand emojis, have bought that DLC to do the Great One boar grind? The first one. The second one works fine, oddly enough, but the first one. Is herd management necessary? No, herd management's not necessary by any means, but it does help. It helps you spawn G1s faster. Definitely not necessary. Probably 30 of my 35 Great Ones have been without HM. Have you ever seen an ultra rare? Not in person. No, I've seen screenshots, but I think there's only ever been like 3 found. Check them every 2 to 3 runs. Okay, okay. Okay, so if you don't check it, let me show you what'll happen. I'll do a rotation real quick, and then I'll try to do another rotation, and you'll see. I just set it to freaking 8 o'clock by accident. You'll see I won't have any bears. If I do, I mean, how many bears do you shoot in general per rotation? And also, what platform do you play on? Because I've noticed it's mainly PlayStation and PC players who are having the issues. If you play on, like, Series X, there's not many issues. But then again, look at Mac. His fallow grind just fell apart. He plays on Series X primarily. So, take that as you will, man. Take that as you will. The game is cooked. Not the game. Some grinds are cooked. Should you take down your fallow or mule deer? They're both hopping like heck. That's up to you, man. I'm not giving up on my fallow deer because it's not terrible. Knock on wood. Anytime recently, at least. I've had zones filled with females, but after a couple runs, they just kind of seem to go back. But, you know, like I just said 2 seconds ago, Mac's grind is done. He took his fallow grind down. I never thought he'd do that with his herd manages. His fallow were. EW has literally picked apart his grind like a steak, bro. They've undone his herd management by adding new males to his map and females where males used to be and just screwing with stuff. I wonder how many hours he's got into his fallow in general, you know? Crazy stuff, man. It's crazy stuff. Oh, there's another 7. Yoink. The good news is the bears are still fine. That's my favorite grind. I'd suggest you guys do bear. The HM's kind of a pain, but I mean, no matter what, as long as you're shooting males, you're making progress. 50-50 for both fallow and bear. What's up? What's up, Gideon? How you doing, man? What do you mean 50-50 for fallow and bear? Like, you got a 50... No, there's no 50-50 rack for fallow. I'm confused by what you mean. Definitely bought feeders to do boar, 790 kills, and EW pulls another stunt, which... Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's another stunt, but I will say it's a glitch that should have been immediately fixed because people pay for that. You know, not that we don't pay for the game, which has hundreds and hundreds of bugs, but we can work with that. Those are game bugs. But, you know, when you advertise a feeder, especially with great ones in the trailer and show great ones feeding at the feeders, and then people can't, you know, people can't grind with them, that's a problem that should have been fixed a long time ago, you know? You guys see my point? I hope I don't seem like I'm nagging, but, you know, it's the harsh truth, and it breaks my heart to talk about. It really does. You play on Series X, like you said earlier, the Fowls respawns suck. Yeah, so some people just aren't shooting enough males to notice. You do a very good gobble with a mouth call. Dude, if I didn't have a dog that was a literal tweaker, I would get my turkey call out right now. I got a little wooden one, hand carved and whatnot. I'll take my grunt call out sometimes for videos, like Hunter Classic videos, and use it in the video with a face cam, and my dog will just start going crazy, dude. It's crazy. They literally deleted your comment in the official Discord when you said bore or broke. Tells you a lot about how they treat problems. Well, did you hear in my video, for the 120 people that are here right now, this dude, talking about Mac a lot this stream, but I mean, he plays the game an unhealthy amount, I would have to. He made a whole post. Mind you, he's the first person to ever do herd management by weight by score. He pretty much invented herd management by weight and by score. He made a whole huge post in the Hunter official Discord server explaining how herd management works and why, not if, why herd management spawns you more great ones, and EW deleted it. EW deleted it within minutes of it being posted. That just tells you right there, they don't like us great one grinding. They do not like us great one grinding at all. And all the big creators, you know, all the huge creators, they all know about Extreme HM. They all know about AMAC HM because one of the three huge creators banned Mac from his Discord server when the Great One Bear came out because he thought Mac was cheating, and he's still yet to unban him. They've known how Mac has been herd managing for years. Nobody's talked about it. And the reason for that is because EW doesn't like HM, and the big creators can't talk about why, not if, why HM gives you more great ones. There you go. There you go. It's been known for years. I mean, you know, why do you think Crow Herd manages? There you go. Just like that, man. I just explained the whole thing. And the thing is, you know, for the general public, including myself, it's hard and it's a shame. It's hard for us to understand the right way to herd manage, and there's only one, the way Mac's been doing it for 6 years. And it's hard for us to realize that herd management does get you more great ones. It took me 6 years. 6 years of great one grinding to realize that HM gets you more great ones. And Mac was the person that pretty much proved it to me. And all the stuff recently with that mod writer looking inside of the game's code and saying that it's pretty clear that HM gets you more great ones, that also really convinced me. But it's been underground and not enough people know about it. And herd management's a simple thing to do. There's just so much overcomplicated crap out there that it makes it difficult for people to understand. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame. It's a genuine shame, man. It really is. But for people that aren't going to herd manage, you know, it's the same deal. I'm still one of those people. I'm not going to herd manage every grind. Just the relatively easy ones, like Whitetail's easy by any means, but it's kind of easy in a ski ridge, I guess. All you got to do is shoot and claim males. It's that simple. Mac's YouTube is AMAC. At EHMACC. What type of dog do I have? I have a Pitbo. They delete. Oh, I already read that. Why are your males not in their zones for red deer? Guys, we're going to be talking about this the whole stream. We're going to be talking about this the whole stream, man. What up, Solo Man? What up, Nomad? How y'all doing? Welcome. Glad to see you guys. Welcome back, by the way, Nomad. Your lodge is messed up? Are your trophies just being deleted from your lodge? There's still people having that issue too. Trophies that people work hundreds and hundreds of hours for getting deleted from their lodge. Guys, we're getting a very negative energy on the stream talking about all this stuff. Let's just, I know that's a very hard thing to ignore, but let's just try to ignore it for now, man. Now, thankfully, as of right now, even though my bear are being inconsistent, I probably just got to hit the jumpers again. I missed 2 bears. That didn't work out very well with my recliner thing. We're doing a grind right now that's relatively consistent, right? Right? Yash. Jason, that is the most absurd thing I've read in the last hour and 12 minutes, bro. That's crazy, bro. I didn't even know donkeys and monkeys were in the game, man. Freaking 9 in your main zones just jumped across the map. Wow. That's unfortunate, man. Well, have fun, bro. Have fun. Your main zones are now unherd managed. Your exteriors are going to become herd managed. If all your main animals jump to your exteriors are going to become herd managed. What are they trying to do to us, man? What great one would I like to see? Rosy elk, blacktail, something base game. Again, we haven't had a base game great one in a while. Oh, wait, no, yeah, we did. Wild boar was base game. Something base games, so the base game players can grind for it too. Something in Layton, so Layton gets more love, and a new map with black-tailed deer on it. That's where I'm at with Call of the Wild. And a fix to the respawn system that they're trying to improve in their eyes, but they've completely and totally destroyed. Yo, what up, Cooper? What up, that country boy? What up, Lee Outdoors? How would you know if there was a great one trying to spawn? Certain grinds have their patterns. It's quite hard to notice. For the bears, you see level 7s like crazy. Like every single zone will have a 7 in it. For the red deer, there's another bear. You will have 8 mythicals like crazy. For the wolves, your diamond rate goes up before a great one spawns. Guys, I found the bears. Holy crap, they're all at this lake. They're all congregating here. What the? Dang it, I knew that was way too far of a lead. Dang it. 300 back. Come here, boy. Yoink. Come here, boy. Yoink. Squid's their aim. Yoink. Oh, how is that not? Alright. I accept defeat, man. I accept defeat. No, Bentley, we did not find the great one, man. We did not find the great one. I'm not going to give up anytime soon, though, but we did not find it, no. Excuse me. What are whitetail signs for a great one? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I didn't notice any. They just show up on random for whitetail as far as I'm aware. Same thing with moose. I'm not aware of any signs. I've never been told of any signs by people who have more than one great one moose, because I only have one. Probably only ever have one. Brand new to this game, should you be shooting the lower level deer to herd manage or the level... So in zones that you're set up on, that, you know, you set up with your tents and tripods and whatnot, you want to shoot every deer that you see, because those are your main zones. You want to flush males out of those as consistently as possible for a chance of a great one spawning there to be higher, right? So in every other zone on your map, besides your main zones that you're set up on, you leave the small deer, shoot the big deer. And, you know, small deer, big deer, those are just names for, like, each grind is specific. For example, whitetail, you want to leave level 2s that have the level 1 stick rack. And for fallow deer, you want to leave all level 2s for extreme HM, or 2s, and 3s with a maximum estimate of 145. So, you know, I'll explain that really, really quickly. If you watch a great one guide on my channel for whatever species that you're grinding for, that'll all be explained slower and simpler. Much love to you, though. I hope you're enjoying the game. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. If you're new to the game, I would not suggest grinding anytime soon, but if you're going to try to, if you think you can do it, then all the luck to you, my friend. Welcome to the family. Best great one grind ever? Bears are, yes, bro. Bears are amazing. Never had mythicals like crazy, but your diamond rate went from 1 in 10 to 1 in 35. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Weird, 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 weird. One more like for 100. Guys, we're at 99 likes. If y'all haven't hit that like button yet, please and thank you. It really helps support the stream. Please, please, please. Much love to you guys. I really do appreciate it. It gets the stream pushed to more people just like yourself. A diamond albino whitetail is crazy stuff, bro. I have a diamond mellow, but I do not have a diamond albino yet. Hopefully we can change that soon. What would I recommend for wolves now? The wolf grind is unaffected. There's no changes with the wolves whatsoever. The exact same thing for drink zone hunting. The feeder grind, and for non-HM grinds, it's just as simple as shooting and claiming males. And don't you guys worry about nothing, you know, going forwards with new great ones coming in and whatnot. My simple great one guides, I'll still make them. You know, I'm still going to do simple grinds myself, like my, let's see, my boar, you know? My feeder grinds for wolf, maybe I'll do that on PC, despite the fact that I'm going to HM them on PlayStation, you know? I'll still do my simple videos for those of you guys that, you know, don't want to herd manage, don't have the time to herd manage, whatever. You can count on videos like that from me, man. Shot a nice blacktail. Let's freaking go. IRL or in the game? How would you know if there's a great one mule deer that's trying to spawn? That's a good question. I'm trying to remember. I've really never noticed. For me, with my most recent one, what happened is my zone started filling with females, but I don't want to tell you that because before I never noticed anything like that. I think that's EW. Because before, I never noticed anything like that. With all my other great ones, they just kind of show. Same thing like with the deer species, you know, fallow deer, whitetail deer, whatnot. They just kind of show up. I know taking him down had level 4s like crazy before his great one spawned. Guys, look at this. Look at this. What even is this? What is this? So at this point, I literally just need to get myself a fast travel tent, get myself a tripod set up, and consider this a main zone. Every single rotation, every single bear jumps here. I mean, this is not okay. It's to a point where, god dang it, the bears that we shot last rotation are literally just respawning here. They're not even going back to the mains. They're gonna end up jumping from this lake and going elsewhere. Oh, god dang it, dude. Yeah, we're gonna need to reset the time and shoot some more of these things. I don't know. I might go over to fallow, man. Do you guys want? Yeah, fallow's winning. We might as well. Okay. Let's go. Your herd managing. Should you shoot solo males or females, or let them? And does it change? So you never want to shoot females in a great one grind, ever. If the solo's a shooter, so if it's a level 3 that has a maximum estimate of 145 or above, or anything bigger than that, then you'd want to shoot it. And you want to continue shooting all your solos until eventually you don't have any solos left to shoot, because they're all either level 2s or level 3s that have a maximum of 145 or below. Got a troll level 5 blacktail deer. Dang, bro, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, man. You're running out of space in your muley grind lodge? I feel you on that, man. Wait till you see my grind lodge. It's almost all mule deer and fallow deer. Track, puppy dog. I don't remember if I shot a third one or not. Okay, yes, no. Oh, there is blood here. I'm blind as a bat. So I'll add that to the counter. 924. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you, man. I was going to say something about level 3s too, Ridge, but I didn't want to put out something. You notice that you get small level 3s right before your great one spawns. Interesting. And is it like all level 3s that are small in every single zone? And like your diamond rate goes down, or is it just all level 3s that are small and then your diamond rate's still the same? Because that would be a very obvious pattern. But I noticed since the new update, you shoot less rare mule deer. You have only shot about 1 in 1,000 kills. I only have one as well, man. I only have one rare mule deer since the update as well, and I've been shooting the crap out of them. Not anymore, I haven't. Now I'm searching for a great one that's apparently on my map, but no, I only have one. My rare rate for mule deer has always been terrible, yet I have the most super rare mule deer out of any grind in the game. I don't even know what the frick is wrong with a mule deer, man. They're tweaking worse than Squid, bro. I swear. Foxes only for females on great one. Right. Yes. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, foxes are the only grind you ever want to shoot females for. They're the only grind you ever want to shoot females for. You can do a very good gobble. I think I answered your question or your comment earlier. I want to go get my turkey gobbler. My dog will start freaking out. Elgato, come back, please. Thank you. 924. Let me write down that number. So we went from 906 to 924. That's not bad for, like, what, 30 minutes worth of grinding? Valid, you're at 2,119. Wherever it went. There we go. No. Oh, okay. I thought that said 211 for a second. I was about to get very mad. And paste my bear count on my Google Doc. There's too much. This is so unorganized, man. I need to get this. I need to write down my red deer, by the way. I have it on my phone. I'm going to have to mess with that later. Okay, deer loadout, and then we're good to go. How are we doing on ammo? 247. Could probably buy some more. What the frick? What the oh, there we go. God, dude. The annoyingness of this game sometimes, man. Gosh. I've noticed that too. Does anyone else notice when you walk up to animals, you have to be looking like right at their head or their butt to be able to claim them? Otherwise, like you used to be able to just walk over the animal and you'd be able to pick it up. It was that simple. Now you got to be like really, really specific with where. That's annoying, you know. Little things like that. Like, they could have fixed the boar feeders. Instead, they decided to add something like that. Drive me crazy sometimes, man. That's okay, though. That's okay. Maybe they're just trying to make it a little bit more precise, and I messed it up a little bit. Like, it's working fine now. Here a second ago. Yeah, it doesn't work when you get close to it. What the... I bet the hitbox is, like, right in the dead center. It is. Starts right there. Right there is where it starts. Weird. Oh, you gotta be looking at the icon. That's what it is. There's no animal icon on the map, though. I don't know. Way the Hunter 2. Call the Wild. Call the Wild. For casual hunting, just, you know, without Great One grinding, running around, Way the Hunter 2, for sure. It just depends on what you want to do for the day. If you want to, like, if you want a fast-paced animal shooter, then, you know, play the Hunter Call of the Wild. But if you want something, you know, a little bit more laid back, more realistic, because realistic HM and whatnot in that game, Way the Hunter is definitely going to be the game for you. Your mule deer is cooked, so you're going to grind to get your 5th Great One Fox. From mule deer to fox is going to be a big step up. Just the LYK. I can't do the fox grind, and I've been playing this game for 8 years. I gave up on it. But hey, I'm sending you all the fox luck. I don't need it myself anymore. I gave up on the grind. The next thing I'm doing on Scotland is my boar grind, man. I'm going to set that back up as soon as if they ever fix the feeders. Mule deer's cooked. Oh, I already read that one. My bad. Man, chat slowed down. How do you get rid of solos on fallow grinds? You can't get rid of them. You can only shoot them down. That's all explained in my fallow guide. Excuse me. Okay, the diamond's still there. See, this is that zone I was talking about at the beginning of the stream for those of you guys that are still sticking with me. Wait for the subscription to enjoy it. Much love to you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. See, this zone used to have 2 males and 4 females. Now it has, what? 1 male, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 females. Same thing that's going on with the mule deer, except for some reason the mule deer get extra bucks. I never have extra bucks. For the fallow deer, it's bad. It's 1 less and then 1 more female. So you might ask, would shooting a female fix it? Maybe, but I'm not going to do that because that could form a new herd. That can screw more stuff up than it already is. So we're just going to deal with the 1 male there for now. Hopefully when I shoot that diamond out of the zone, something will change for the better, but I honestly doubt it, man. Started playing Way the Hunter 1. You killed a massive mature mule deer. Let's freaking go, man. W's in the chat, bro. W's in the chat for real. Where's Milo? Is he still hanging around? Those guys are shot down. He ain't here right now. Ooh. Oh. Oh, okay. For some reason, I was thinking that was the 5 that was already here, and I thought that was a new one. But no, that's actually a 4 with a massive rack. Interesting. My favorite map is a Ski Ridge for casual hunting. For Great One grinding, it would have to be this map. I've just spent so many hours on it. I feel guilty saying that because I kind of get sick of it. I'm not gonna lie. I will say, though, I don't want to shoot that female. Thank you. Wow, that was very nice of you for once. This morning, you know, change of scenery, running around up north with a red deer. Man, I missed that. It reminded me of anyone in here from America play cornhole? It reminds me of making cornhole boards. And the reason for that is because I would do the red deer grind all the time back when me and my dad used to make cornhole boards for people. I remember just going outside, helping him with whatever he needed help with, and then get wood glue. That smell of wood glue, it's not sticky, but wood glue gets sticky after it dries, so you can just wash your hands off. And that smell lingers on your hands. That would get on my controller, and that's what the red deer grind reminds me of. It's so weird how smells remind you of things and whatnot. I don't know. I'm a tweaker, I know, but it's sad. It's sad because that was like 6 years ago. How many mule deer would I suggest to stack? You have 3 right now. For mule deer HM, 12 to 15 diamonds is what you want in your main zones to see a massive difference. Or you can stack a G1 on your map if you spawn one. Do the 1 minute trick. Of course, they're not spawning. And how much kills did my Whitetail Great One take? I have like 5. I don't have an exact count. The stats should be in my Discord server, but they're months old, so take them as you will. I think my first one was, I want to say 1.5k, but I had a super rare at 700 and something kills, if I remember right. If you go back to my one and only super rare whitetail in the YouTube short, you should see it. I think it's 775, I remember seeing in green text. You just don't want to invest lots of time into Way the Hunter 2, and they make a third. You put 200 hours into Way the Hunter 1, they make a new game. Rest in peace, for real, man. Well, You know, I want to explain something to you real quick. I hope you didn't, you know, just kind of put that and then click off stream. I feel your pain, 100%. I feel your pain. But I want to express something to you. As a game developer, I see why they did it. They didn't want to do it. You know, it's not them trying to grab your money. They didn't want to do it. They started Way the Hunter 1 in a game engine called Unreal Engine 4. The game engine is what the game is built and runs on. Like this, Call of the Wild is the Avalanche engine. Their game runs on Unreal Engine, okay? They ran in UE4, which is very, very old. In the very, very early days of Fortnite, UE4 is what Fortnite ran on. In the very, very early days. Now you see the difference with Fortnite, the amount of things they got on there. I know the game has gone downhill, but the amount of things and how good the graphics are now, that impressive stuff, none of that would have been possible if they didn't make this transfer to Unreal Engine 5. And transferring an already existing game to a new engine is something that takes a year or two at least, and a team of thousands of people, because Epic Games has thousands and thousands of people. I heard they just laid off a bunch of people though. But yeah, so there's so many different like roadblocks that they would hit. Now I don't have examples, I'm assuming stuff with the lighting, but there's just roadblocks and things that wouldn't be able to, that they just simply would not be able to do. And oh, great one, Fallow, what the frick? There we go. That's what I've been going for, guys. That's what I've been going for. What the heck? There it is. I'm just jaw dropped. Why is it here? I guess I've been trying to shoot these guys down, but I'm dying. I can't, man. I can't, man. No way. No way, man. No shot. There's a great one. Followed you right there. What the frick? Oh, yes. I can't shoot him, can I? Or can I? Or can I? God, that's a bad choice. Need to let the adrenaline wear out. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. Look at the shake. Look at the shake. Yes. Yes. Great one on the map, dude. Yes. Oh, what is that? Oh, my cough now, man. That's hooded with spoon, isn't it? Is it silver or hooded with spoon? I don't know. I don't know. It's Mickey Mouse. I love that rack. I don't care what anyone says. Yes. Yes, dude. Yes, yes, yes. Can one of the managers ping the Discord, please? Are they still in here? Taking them down. Go to my announcements. Feel free to mention at everyone. Say great one on stream at everyone in all caps for me, man. I appreciate you. I could yoink him right now if I wanted to. Let's wait for more people. Lord have mercy. Baja, are you here, bro? Big mail, man. Big mail. Holy, man. Holy. I don't even remember what I was talking about, Justin. I don't even remember what I was talking about, man. I don't care. I don't even care at this point. I think I was talking about Way the Hunter 2. This is much more important than Way the Hunter 2. Holy. Look at that. Look at that thing. Is he going to come back? I bet he's going to come. Oh, the wind's horrible, though. Hold on. Let's try to get up in my tripod or something. What else is here? Look at that. We got a great one with a diamond there. There should be an... Gosh, dude. A great one at a lake with 2 diamonds. What better way, man? What better way? Oh, there's a max waiter out there. I've been getting 4s in every single zone. Every single zone. I knew something looked off. I didn't even notice this rack. I just seen the fur. I was like, holy crap, is that a rare? Nope. That's a G1, man. There's a weird something going on with this rack. It's like glitching a little bit. Wow. Man, I haven't seen a great one fallow in forever, dude. Look how much chunkier he is than that, too. I haven't seen a fallow in forever, man. This is awesome. Look at that. Let's wait for more people. Let's wait for more people. Okay, Lost got it. Lost, did you hear what I said? Ping the Discord for me, please, man. I don't know if you did or not, but I'm just hoping you heard what I said. Appreciate you, man. There we go, dude. Success at last. I feel like I should do an exterior run now. That's what I'm going to do, guys. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do an exterior run, maybe 2, with a great one on the map, just so we can get those exteriors hopefully shot down now that he's on the map, which was the goal to begin with, but 2.1k kills in, and with what went on at the last stream, I mean, I don't want to not shoot it for you guys, so we're going to shoot it. We're going to shoot it. I'm not going to do that to you guys again. That wasn't okay, but, I mean, you can't blame me. I'm still looking for that freaking mule deer. Look at that beautiful thing, man. Oh, yes. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. I love it. I love it so much. I'm so happy. Alright, let's just continue. Nothing happened there. Nothing to worry about. What the frick is that? That's about the what the heck is that? That's about the wonkiest level 3 I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay. Man, maybe the fallow ground isn't as cooked as I thought. That's completely normal for him to be in that zone, by the way. That's not technically an exterior. It is, but it isn't. I've been trying to shoot it down for forever. I'm trying to get it to all level 2s. Every single exterior for me is eventually going to be level 2s. And now that that great one's on the map, that's going to help me with that. Let me get caught back up on chat. I'm sorry, guys. Every time a great one spawns, I start tweaking. Holy crap, man. You never seen someone get a great one on live? Well, you just did, man. You just freaking did. Let's freaking go, bro. Let's freaking go, man. Am I using Extreme HM? Not necessarily. I'm in the process of herd managing. I will eventually be, but not. This great one did not spawn off of. Well, it did spawn off of herd management. Most of my exteriors have 2s and 3s in them, but not Extreme HM. Not every exterior is level 2s yet. Now that the great one's on the map, we're gonna do a quick exterior run and sweep through and try to get the shot down as fast as possible. It's not gonna happen in one rotation, but even if I shoot down one more 2, just like immediately like that with a G1 on the map, I'm happy. I'm happy, man. Could stacking a great one whitetail help in getting another one? Or are you better off shooting it? It not necessarily will help you get another one, but it'll help you herd manage, and herd managing will help you get another one. So technically, just depends on the way you think about it, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Forgot to count them. Shoot it with a muzzleloader? I can do that. I can do that. Let me put up a poll. I don't know what guns though. That could be a problem. What are we gonna shoot the great one with? Yes, man. We haven't had a great one on live in a minute, dude. I've been doing a crap ton of grinding off camera, so unfortunately they spawn off camera like crazy. But holy crap, yes, yes, man. Muzzle loader. Guys, let's go with a dang tradition. 243 iron sights. I shot a great one fallow a couple great ones ago with a great 50 cal muzzleloader. Yeah, I got that on there. I'll make sure I put 50 cal for you. What other guns do we want, guys? Put your contestants in. I'm not putting the poll up yet. No, the Gantair is not an option. Absolutely, absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. What's up, Brad? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Chat's already trying to get me to shoot it with a stupid what is it? The one I messed up the mule deer with. I already forgot the Gantair. I just shot a great one with a crossbow. I'm not going through that again, man. I'm not going through that. The 22-250, Jacob? Does that work? Does the 22-250? 300 is wild, bro. 300 is wild stuff, man. The longbow, 7 mag. I'd love to shoot it with a 7 mag. That's too easy. 4570 pistol. Okay, here, we'll do this. I'll add the 4570 pistol. And then we will add... What was the other one? Oh, the 22... It wasn't the 22 mag, it was the 22 Hornet, right? That's the one that covers class 4. The 22 Hornet. The one that covers class 4. There we go. Okay, y'all can vote on that. There's 4 choices. Tell me that's not a detailed poll. If y'all have a problem with that, then wow, bro. Wow, bro. Oh, he's back. We could literally just shoot it right now. He's back. I gotta get the gun, though. I gotta go over there to get my floater anyways. We don't have much time, but man, this is actually... This is gonna work out. What the frick, man? This is... He's just chilling over there. He just came back, man. What the heck? His cousins or whatever just got wiped off the face of the earth by your boy. The bow is not an option, man. I'm not going to shoot another one with a bow. I legit just shot that stupid mule deer with a crossbow and almost messed it up. The longbow is crazy, man. If it were a combo that I already have, which I actually might have this combo already. I don't remember. I don't think I do. If it were a combo that I know, if it were a blade golden rack, I'd shoot it with a Gantair. Hands down. M1 with 1 bullet? That would have been a good choice. What's winning? The muzzleloader? Really? You guys want the muzzleloader? I'm perfectly fine with that. Taking him down. You in here? The smoke pole. There he is. I didn't even have to ask, man. He's already got the chat. He's already got the thing in. The smoke pole, bro. The smoke pole's winning, man. We're gonna shoot it with the smoke pole. The M1 with 1 bullet would be so tough. Kill count 2,124 minus 3. 2,121. Took me a second there. That's pretty sad. I know. I'm sorry. I have a million things going on. I can't do 4 minus 3 or whatever the heck it is, which is 1. Oh god, I realized I could have just thought about it that way. I didn't think about it like that. Leave me alone. How many people have voted? Guys, we got almost 200 people watching. There's only 60 votes. Y'all, make sure you guys vote for the gun that you want. Vote for the gun that you want. I have to write the number down, King of Trucks. I have to write the number down. And then I will reset it. Okay, the muzzleloader's only going up. It's not going down, it's going up. We'll do it with the muzzleloader. Wherever the heck it is. Where the frick did the muzzleloader go? My smoke pole. There it is. Come here, smoke pole. Come here, smoke pole. Shout out, take him down, bro. W, take him down for real, man. This is his favorite gun. He's like my best friend from the Discord server, man. A bunch of people are family in the Discord server, man. Take him down's family and best friend, man. Take him down's a good dude. Join the server if you haven't already, bro. What the? Why can't... Oh, I'm clicking the way the hunter button. I was gonna say, man, that's crazy, dude. I was clicking the, like the in on the scroll wheel, and that apparently zooms your binos out on PC. I didn't even know that. I made a discovery today. On way the hunter, to place a waypoint through your binos, you just gotta click, in on the mouse wheel. It's R on Call of the Wild. I don't know how I forgot that. Okay, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting really nervous, man. The win's good. Best gun in the whole game. For real, bruh. For real, bruh. How do you count your kills on PlayStation? I just use an app on my phone called, Am I crazy enough to do it with iron sights? No, I'm not. I have to get the scope. I'm sorry. I have to get the scope, man. I didn't say iron sights. I didn't say iron sights, man. I'm gonna get the scope and reset the time. Should have shot it with a buckshot. Ooh, that's a good choice, too. I'm making you want to do fallow again? I don't know if that's a good choice in the modern day, man. I don't know. My fallow grind knock on wood has been good for the last 2,100 kills, but they're actively breaking grinds, and one of my main zones keeps filling with females. I have exteriors, I have diamonds in them all the time. It's going downhill, man. It's just not a good thing, but as of right now, I mean, I hope it'll stay that way. The fallow are clearly doing perfectly fine, so I got a great one on the map right now. Took long enough, but now that my HM is starting to work, what the frick? I thought I... Okay, there we go. Do I want to reset the time, or do I want to push my limits? Let's push our limits. It'll make it a little bit more complex or complicated. I got the fallow caller too if we need it. Screw it. Let's. It seems kind of easy, you know. He called me a wimp. He called me a wimp. That's crazy, bro. Hey, bro. I'm not gonna reset the time. They'll be leaving their zone by the time we get up there. That'll make it a little bit more of a challenge for us. I shot a great one wolf on the trot with this stupid thing, so if I can't hit a fallow on the trot, then there's something seriously wrong. But if you watch Squid and you really think there's nothing wrong with me, then yeah, you haven't been watching me enough, because I am mentally ill. Very, very bad. Heard a lot of people doing moose on Rev and Chili. I've seen a lot of people doing that recently, man. I'd like to know how the grind is. I know Ski Ridge has the lowest population for them as far as I'm aware. I could shoot him from here if I really wanted to. I'll shoot him across the lake. Screw it. But the smoke pole will blow right through him. Look at that thing, man. I gotta turn fog off. Give me a second. Bow, bow, bow. Where the frick is fog? There it is. Oh, it's a million times better. Hey, can we get one more ping for the Discord, please? One more ping for the Discord. Telling people I'm gonna shoot it right now, so shooting the great one now, please and thank you. I don't know if they'll make it in time, but better than nothing, right? They can always rewind it. Wow, look at that. That's a way more clear shot there. I feel like I'm cheating, turning the fog off. But hey, bro, it's part of the game. It's part of the game. Just like HM is part of the game, yet people will still say it's cheating. So you know what? Get over it. Okay, he's about perfectly 150 right now, I do believe. 176. We'll inch our way a little bit closer just to see if more people are going to come in, because I don't want people to miss it. I'll get music. I'll get music. I've made it a habit at this point. I never forget music. I won't mess them up, Noah. At least I'm going to try not to, bro. I'm going to try as hard as I can. No promises, knowing Squid messes up a broadside shot from 150 perfectly. Okay, let me turn this music down so I'm focusing a little bit more. Oh, let's get some epic music going. Let's get some epic music going, bro. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Watch, he's going to be moving as soon as I get back. This is going to be crazy, man. Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this, boys? What is this? Great one, number 36 now. Let's do this crap, man. Stand up. Oh, stop glitching. Thank you. As soon as he picks up his head. How far was he exactly? 166. I should just be able to aim normally. That's it right there, man. That's it right there. Smoke pole. Smoke pole, like the North Pole, but it's the smoke pole. There we go, man. There we go, bro. That's what. He didn't even feel that. That's some. That's some freaking smacked him right in the head, man. That's hilarious, bro. It's gonna troll is crazy. Great ones can't troll. It's gonna troll, bro. I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. I flattened him. I flattened him, bro. The Squid music is crazy, man. That's right, man. That's right, man. I appreciate you guys all so much for being here. Holy crap, dude. That's crazy stuff. That's crazy stuff, man. I'm not gonna forget music. I'm not gonna forget music. I'll turn it on right now for you guys. We'll crank this up, too. Now, I just realized I forgot to run exterior zones. Adrenaline, whatever the frick took over. It doesn't matter. 2.1k in. I mean, I can probably spawn another one relatively soon. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. You know, send me all the luck. Gosh, that is a cool picture. I think I do have this combo if I remember right. I don't remember. Wow. How beautiful, man. How beautiful. Let's get a good look at him. Out of all the spoon racks that I have, this really might be the biggest. I'm just cursed with spoon racks at this point, but crazy, crazy palmation in that. At its thickest point, it almost takes up my whole bino. Wow, man. You got the little sticker there. So you got one on that side. Kind of. Not really the same. It's more of a nub than a sticker, but what else? What else? He's not perfectly symmetrical, but he's relatively similar. He's got his little nubs right there, and his little nubs right there, although they do look kind of different. Okay, okay, okay. He's not extremely symmetrical, but I mean, he's about as symmetrical as a Mickey Mouse rack is going to get, I guess, right? There's not really much to look at here besides palmation. They ain't got much tines, which is unfortunate, but I think it's beautiful, man. Let's get him. Let's get him, boys. Let's get him. 36. 36, boys. 36. That right there, my friends, is what I call in one side and out the other. I love it, man. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much, bro. The smoke pole, man. The freaking smoke pole. It's goated, bro. It's goated. 281. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We got to go see what my other Mickey Mouse rack score now. Wow. That is beautiful. Holy. Man. 281. So, does anybody have like a 281 is crazy? Is it really? Does anybody have like a general? I don't remember. What do Mickey Mouse racks typically score? If Mac's in here, if someone's in here, is that large for one? Because I'll tell you, as soon as I seen him, I mean, the palmation is crazy, dude. That's like the widest rack I've ever seen, in the sense of a Mickey Mouse rack, at least. Irish elk rack goes way the heck out both sides, but it's not even anything similar to a Mickey Mouse rack. That shot is wild. That shot is wild. Legend has it, the bullet's still going. That's right, take him down. Frick yeah, dude. Frick yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys all so much. That's a success right there, man. I gotta get a whole crap load of screenshots real quick. We got him taxed. We don't gotta worry about the game crashing. I'm gonna take a little screenshot of this scorecard here so I can see if he's anything special, because I don't know. He seems huge. He seems huge to me, man. 280 to 284. Okay, so he's not max score, but he's pretty big. Oh, wait, no. 280s, they're normal. 281. Maybe it's just me tweaking, man. Is he wide or something? That's the fat rack? Is the fat rack something special, though? When am I going to finish Fox? Never. The great one took a speed nap. Nah, he thought it was a mosquito bite. He just immediately died, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's take him back. Let's take him back to, like I was saying, so far the casual experience and long-term play with... yeah, I was talking about Way the Hunter too beforehand, wasn't I? I guess... Let's go back to the Grind Lodge. I think I already got... We can, if I don't have one here, we can go back to the main lodge. But I think... Man, I'm trying to remember. I think I got a golden spoon rack in the main lodge. Yes, I do, because it's next to my Frug and it's stuck and whatnot. So yeah, I don't think I have a spoon rack in this lodge, but if I do have one in this lodge, we'll take them to the new Grind Lodge. Looking for a spoon rack fallow deer. Nothing in here. The fat rack is wider and less symmetrical. Is it rare though? You're new to Hunter Call of the Wild, you have Savannah and Silveridge Peaks. Should you level up fast and get good money? So what I would recommend to you is to go into Emerald Coast multiplayer and do coast crocodile grinding. Which just literally means run from one side of the coast to the other. I'm going to look in this back room and then... I don't think that we have a spoon rack in this lodge, which would be amazing, because now I'm going to need to find a place for him. Yeah, this lodge is... Oh, no. I'm an idiot. What am I thinking, dude? What am I thinking? The second lodge is where I wanted to be. I was wondering, why are these rooms so empty? Yeah, I don't think there is going to be one in this room. Or in this lodge, but I'll still make sure. Okay, so if I have a spoon rack in that other lodge, we need to bring him back to this lodge. How did I click on this lodge? I just shot a great one. Work with me, man. Work with me. I don't even know what's going on at this point. This is how my lodge is supposed to look. Here we go. Okay. Ooh. 269 there. I was like, that's got to be 270 plus. I was about to flex a 270 plus on you guys and failed miserably. Nope, that's not 300 plus. I'm almost to the 300 plus club, but I'm still yet to break it. Okay, to look here. Nope. No. No. Nothing. Irish elk there. There might be one in the back. I don't think so, but we're gonna go look. You can't, you don't have PlayStation Plus. Dang, dude, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna find a place for him. Well, I mean, at this point, we might as well just... I like what I got going on here with these, though. What do I got over here? That's kind of a watt-tail wall. What about, Here, let's take down this 270 plus. Put the 270 plus right there. Tilt his head a little bit. We'll put our new great one, Fabled Hooded, 281.48. Right the frick here. Yes. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Animal. I appreciate that, man. That went quick. That went quick. I love it. So we shot 3 since the great one spawned. I need to write down the number that my first herd managed, I'm not fully herd managed. HM fallow 1 was at 2,124 minus 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. 2,121. And our new fallow count is 0. So I can go to Elgato. and reset the counter to 0. All right, we're only at an hour and 51 minutes. Let's go keep shooting fallow, boys. Let's go keep shooting fallow. I ain't got no problem with that. Let's go, man. Let's go. Holy crap. I was hating on the grind earlier. I wanted to keep doing bear, but I did this game a while ago. I will be right back. I'm going to run up to the bathroom real quick, guys. I'm about to pee my pants. BRB. Sorry about that. The dog got stuck outside. Come back, Slipper. Come back, Slipper. God. Thank you. Okay. My feet get cold down here. I play in a basement for those of you guys that don't know. You're new to Hunter Call of the Wild. You have Savannah and Silver Ridge Peaks. What should you do to level up fast? You have Savannah and Silver Ridge. Silver Ridge, run around and shoot everything you can possibly see. Where do we... Like, let's just continue like we left off. Let's just continue with the rotation like nothing happened. That's hilarious, man. You found haggis? No way, man. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it, man. That's crazy. Hey, if you guys haven't hit the like button yet, please, please, please. Thank you. Oh, crap. I forgot about Tabletop music. 132 likes, 130 people currently watching. That's crazy, man. That pretty much is 100% participation. Wrong one. Oh, come on. Off. There we go. Okay. Oh, crap. Time. Dang, man. I'm all out of it. Gosh, this golf. Glad to see me happy. Things have been a little rough lately. It's just the time of year, too, man. This time... Oh, look at that. They immediately spawn in, too. Guys, are the fallow deer not cooked anymore? Look how many females are in this zone, though. Look at this. Taking them down. You in here, man? Oh, hello. Where did you come from? You're new. Never mind. I never had this many females in this zone before, so that's still a problem, but there's 2 shooters here, I guess. I guess I'll give them that. What time? Early AM in that, like, southern bottom right chunk of the map. That's going to be your best bet for just, like, stacking cash and whatnot right now. Just shoot everything you see in Silver Ridge. That or do a black bear grind. Just set up on black bear and start shooting them if you can. There was 220 when I left. That's crazy stuff, man. That's crazy stuff. 350-meter shot on a pronghorn with a muzzleloader. Nice, bro. Nice. As of right now, what is the easiest grind? Well, there's not really a grind that's easier than another. There's grinds that are easier than another in the sense of like how to set them up and how fast it'll be to set them up. I would tell you fallow deer, but they're screwed. I would tell you mule deer, but they're screwed. I don't know. I really don't know at this point, man. I would say the easiest grinds for a beginner right now. Mule deer, fallow deer, I'll give them to you, but they're funky right now. Boar, wolves, black bear, kind of. If you want a little bit more of a difficult grind, but you don't want something too extreme, black bear's a really good, really good choice, I guess. Is now a good time to start a whitetail grind on Rev and Thule? Yeah. Well, just in general. I mean, any map. I'd suggest to you is Ski Ridge if you can. It's the easiest map for whitetail. Actually, I mean, I was gonna say we could go over there in a little bit, but I just realized stream is almost over already. Crazy, man. We'll probably do one or two more rotations for fallow deer just to make sure we're not gonna get one like 5 or 10 kills or something. That'd be crazy. I've been talking way too much. My voice box is killing me. Is pheasant's actually the easiest great one grind to do in the entire game. They're just kind of difficult to spawn. Most grinds take thousands of kills because you can't herd manage pheasants. There's not enough of a difference between a level 1 and a level 2 in the sense of weight, so HM will do nothing to them. You just found another whitetail drink zone you've never seen. What the heck, dude? Things are just exploding right now, right? I'm telling you, man. Is there a great one on this map right now? Not on my map, no, but if your map is spawning small animals like crazy, it's very possible. I just shot my great one. I literally just shot my great one here a few minutes ago. Your boars are still messed up? Yeah, most people's boars are still screwed. Some people who use the new feeder DLC, if you have that, they'll have success with them. Oh, 36 great ones. Thank you, guys. I forgot about that. Thank you. I would have noticed it later, but thank you, guys. Almost forgot about that. Oh, and the diamond counter's got to go up 1 too. We shot that mule deer at the beginning. 170. Oh, I wish. 1172. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-dum, boom, 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 boom. Am I doing a whitetail grind on a ski ridge? Do you guys want to see it real quick? Okay, let's finish this rotation, then I'll show you. I'll show you the grind. It's not consistent yet. It's not consistent yet at all. I have more zones I think I need to find. I gotta herd manage the river. That's where I'm at with it. It's really good, though. I will say so far, I mean, the gray wolves are minimal. They're almost non-existent. If they're there, then just 1 minute trick backwards. It's immediately solved. Oh, gosh. As soon as I seen these 2 females here, I knew something was gonna happen. Yep, there's way too many females in that zone. I bet there's... In this zone, too? Are you serious? Oh, no, they're all right here. Oh! Oh! Hello! Where did you come from? Holy crap, what's up with big deer and exteriors today? Oh, take them down. Smoke pole's back. I forgot. This is my only secondary right now. Wish me... Even with this 7 mag, they usually just kind of fall forwards a little bit slow, nice and smooth. With this thing, he's moving... Bop! There's just no hesitation. He's just immediate and total death. What's up, Mac? You missed it, man. I just shot a great one fallow. Welcome, man. How you doing today, brother? I'll be in VC tonight, by the way. You just found... Oh, I already read that one. You're grinding wolves and you're getting bad respawns? What do you mean? I haven't had any issues with my wolves, but then again, I haven't been doing much shooting. I'm setting up on PlayStation. What do you mean you're getting bad respawns? Do you have all your drink zones and are you herd managing? My first 2 questions for you. Squid is dialed right now. I'm not. The smoke pole is. Just pull up and a great one will be in the first zone. With my luck today, probably, man. Probably. I wouldn't usually claim this. This is technically an exterior, but I'm going to claim it because it's a diamond. 255. Very standard diamond. Was that small rack? Mid rack? Big rack? It's not big rack. You guys want to see a big rack? Wait till you see this next zone. I got a big rack and a normal one stacked down here. We're going to check it for great ones, but there should only be 2 males. Both diamonds. You got to re-HM your wolves? Matt, can you please alliterate, man? What's going on with the wolves now, dude? Don't tell me they're cooked too, because I just told 120 people earlier that the wolves are unaffected. That's a big rack right there. Look at that. Look at that thing. That's a big rack. 305 max, bro. That is crazy. That's probably why I got a great one on my map right now. That's probably why my exteriors are shooting now. Look at that thing. Or I shot the great one. No, I just lied to you guys. I shot the great. He ain't on my map. I'm sorry if you're just now tuning in. Rewind the stream like, I don't know, what, 20 minutes. But, I want to do one more fallow rotation, but I also want to show you guys the whitetail. A Ski Ridge whitetail? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I guess if that's what you want. I guess if that's what you want. If that's what you want. I look over, that's the first chat I see. We'll go. We'll go. We'll go. Man, we're only, we only shot 2 since the Great One spawned, though. I'll make a deal with you guys. Oh, I kind of have to, though, because I have to herd manage the fallow still. I was going to say I'm not going to shoot. Actually, no. I can just hunt whitetail tonight. And then tomorrow night I'm streaming, so we'll just continue off from where we left off. Literally, we'll just continue. So that way, if it does happen in like 5 kills, it'll happen on stream again. That's a good plan. Does that sound like a plan to you guys? Frick yeah, frick yeah. Bouncers, and you shot a solo level 5. Dang, man. So bouncers are bad for the wolves too then now. You think the whitetail and moose are going to be affected? Because I'm doing a whitetail grind now, as you're about to see. I'm doing it in a ski ridge. Go away. Thank you. This is the lucky outpost we'll reset at. Yo, what's up, Audrey? How you doing today? No herd management. Drink zones are good. And what you mean, it's just females are level 4s and 5s. Dang, man. Dang, that's unfortunate for you. That's very, very unfortunate. Thankfully, I spawned my Great One Wolves before EW started screwing with stuff, because that would really make me mad if I was trying to do a grind and my grind is just falling apart like that. It is making me mad. What is Max YouTube? Just click on his name. What time do I even set it to for them? I'm bugging out. They drink till 12, probably, what, 11 I think I should set it to, but for some reason I think I was doing 10:30 yesterday. Probably looking for zones? I don't remember. They drink till 12, 8 to 12, yeah, so 11, perfect, beautiful. Fallid, you got me confused, I was about to set it till 12. Gotta do a lot of work on them and get respawns. I got you, man, I got you, no worries. That's unfortunate, bro. Your wolves were good for a minute. Don't you have like a 1 in 4 dime? That's crazy stuff, man. What happens when you don't find all your drink zones? You won't get consistent respawns, meaning that you'll shoot a male out of a zone and it won't respawn right there. Look at this grind, guys. Look how good this... Oh, crap, my counter. Look how good this is about to be. I already know what it's at, 30. Because I started the stream and we didn't even shoot a whitetail. I had it at 30. Okay. I was hoping that wouldn't be a whitetail. Nice. Find that great one. No, not the muley. We kind of gave up on that. I ended up spawning a fallow tonight, though. Does that count? Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you, man. Was 1 to 4, but that's gone. Dang, man. Dang. That's crazy stuff, dude. That's crazy, crazy stuff. Oh, gosh. I just said, watch how consistent this grind's about to be, and we already got a 1-minute trick. You gotta be kidding me right now, man. It's not this bad. Trust me. I killed 30 of them yesterday from these zones. I think I did 4 rotations. It was good. It was good. Some of the zones are really good. Especially the river ones. They're really, really good. There they are. There they are. Look at that. Look at that. $2 every single time. Most of my zones are 2 females, 2 males, so your OCD can stop, Mac. I know you don't have OCD, I'm just saying, because I knew you were going to say something. You should set up on zones that have 2... I tried, okay? Some of my zones have, I think like 5 females and 4 males or something, but then I'm just going to herd manage 2 of the males and have 2 shooters, so... That's at least to my understanding, that's the best I could do. I have a lot of hours into looking for stupid zones for these things, but man, this is so nice. Oh, the dang smoke pole still. Do I have the 7 mag? I guess we're using the Arizona. I usually use the 7 mag on these things because it's so easy to kill them. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Just like that, immediate death. You don't even got to worry about tracking them every single time. You did not like grinding mule deer, so you're probably going to take down your setup and do moose on a ski ridge. Yes, a ski ridge is the best map for moose too. In a way, it's very, very thick, which sucks. Yeah, so Medved might be better in some ways like that, but a ski ridge is just, it has the lowest population for moose, so it's gonna be the easiest, in my opinion at least. If you can deal with a little bit more zones, a little bit meaning 100 more zones, and no exaggeration either, 100 more zones is 130. I think there's like 40 zones here in a ski ridge. Then Medved might be the way to go for you, but if I were to do moose again, I'd do it on a ski for sure. You do not like grinding mule deer, so you're probably going to take down your setup and do moose on a ski ridge. Okay, I got you, man. I think I just read that one, didn't I? I read that in a different way this time, though. You did not like doing mule deer. That's what got me. Because I hate mule deer. I hate him. I used to like him. I used to like him before I started herd managing, but it just so happened that when I started herd managing, EW screwed the respawns, which kind of made me hate the grind. That and the whole thing with my great one, which I think is also has something to do with EW screwing with the respawns, which also made me hate the mule deer even more. Let's hope nothing like that happens with my whitetail, right? Come on, whitetail, just spawn in like 100 kills and just let me stack you so I can HM the river and just be done with it, you know? You are doing a black bear grind and using herd management. Now all your bears are level 4s and level 3s. Nice, man. Nice, man. Oh, crap. My headset just died. Yeah, y'all died on me. Here, I'll plug you in. Good thing the face cam's at 100. Let me reread that. Oh, Max got it. Never mind. Oh, wait, maybe not. Doing a black bear grind using herd management. Oh. So... Well, yeah, you got to think about it. When you stack diamonds on your map, you're going to spawn more minimum weight, minimum level animals, 4s and 3s for bears. You're going to spawn a lot of them when there's that many diamonds on your map. But do you mean in exteriors? Because if your exteriors are all 4s and 3s, that's the goal. And if you're just telling me that because you're saying, yo, my herd management's working, then congratulations. I'm sorry, I might have misunderstood what you meant there. There we go. No, I don't have pickup tents yet because I'm set up so diversely across the map trying to HM. How many kills did my whitetail great one take? I don't remember. The stats should be in my Discord server, but no promises. That's very, very old. What combo did I get with the great one fallow? If so, painted with big typical? No, it was hooded with... what the frick, dude? I want to say the Mickey Mouse rack, but I like the spoon rack better because Mickey Mouse rack makes it sound cringy. How realistic? The pronghorn balls is crazy, bro. That's crazy stuff. Don't have any moose, pheasant, fox, and tar. So I have a moose. I have 2 pheasants, but I do not have fox or tar. I do not have fox or tar. No, yeah, the fox grind. No, count me out of that. I'm done. I'm done with the fox, dude. Screw the fox. I'm never going back to that grind. Tar's a possibility, especially now that Baja's, you know, figuring it out with the feeders and whatnot. I kind of guided him in the right direction at first, but I know he knew what he was going to do, so all credit to Baja. I'm going to do the method that he's doing, and I think he's going to help me out a little bit with it. I'm just going to ask him some questions, probably copy his setup, see how it works out for me, and if it works out for me, then great. Otherwise, I'm not a huge fan of the tar. You know, the amount of work you got to put into the grind for the trophy, it's just, it doesn't balance out for me. You've got most of your whitetail on Leighton stacked max waiters. Nice, man. Auto run, please. Golden with the spoon rack. I got that one too. Yeah, that one's beautiful. I love the spoon rack. Baja's on Emerald Coast now? Oh, for Fox. So he's doing the hard ones first. That's something I wish I would have done a while ago, man. That's something I wish I would have done a while ago. I got typical with 2-tone. Typical rack with 2-tone for the moose. I got no whitetail. No whitetail here, at least. Got a couple, just a couple back in my lodge, but ain't no whitetail here. I'm assuming gray wolves? Question mark? Question mark? But yeah, that's what it is. It's a lot of just, you know, 1 minute trick in with a whitetail. That's a lot of what it is. You meant mocha. Okay, yeah. I got one with golden. I got a blade rack with golden. I got a spoon rack with golden. That's all I got with golden. Thankfully, I'm not a huge fan of the fur. Still trying to get a diamond whitetail in Leighton. Only not even level 50 yet, to be fair. If you use my hotspot map in my Discord server, I guarantee you got one on your map right now. Whether it's a level 2 or a level 3. Could be a troll, but I guarantee you got one on your map right now, my friend. The hotspot map will show you the best places when and where to hunt whitetail. I don't think Baja's herd managing. I don't think he's herd managing. I think he's just shooting and claiming. Is that correct, Mac? I haven't been in anybody's stream really at all recently. I've been freaking herd managing till 2 in the morning with Squid Gang family over in the DC. Join up if you haven't already. What are you doing? I guess these are my... Oh, I knew there'd be another little munchkin hiding out here. I can't wait till I get this zone herd managed. So I hate this one. Like I said earlier, this is going to be one of those zones where I herd manage it and swap it for a zone on the river. Because the zone on the river will be much easier to bear than this. Because this is a ski ridge right here. This shooting right here, people say, why is a ski ridge bad for Great One grinding? It's not bad for Great One grinding at all. It's just 90% of the time in a lot of your zones, this is what you're shooting through. This is your field of view. But some zones, I mean, like that one we just left, it's amazing, you know? It just depends on the zone, really. It's not a bad map at all for grinding. It's just the pain sometimes. You just gotta have patience. How do you join the Discord? Can we get a Discord link, please? Is your name actually Luke? Yes. He's herd managing? Dude, what is... He took something before he streamed, man. Holy crap. Aren't they everywhere there's water? That's crazy stuff, man. Just shooting and claiming is hard enough. The dude's gonna try to herd manage. All freaking prayers and credit to Baja, man. The dude is a goat. Oh my gosh, man. That is crazy. Mac, I turned my sensitivity down. You herd managed your Red Fox, right? How bad was it? And what map did you do it on? You did the island method, right? Assuming that I haven't found the great mule deer, that's nuts. I wonder if he despawned or something. No, I don't think it's despawned. I don't think it's despawned. Matt kind of hinted towards it possibly despawning. He said he's seen it happen before, but I really don't think it has because my map is acting weird. But then again, look at everything the EW is doing right now. That could be the reason why my map is acting weird, and it could very well have just despawned. But, I mean, what are the odds of that? I think it's on my map, and I think it has something to do with it being a split zone. And if you want to alliterate a little bit more on that, Mac, for what a split zone is and whatnot, I've explained it like 20 times this stream, man. My voice box is dying. That's up to you, man. Don't feel like you have to. They can just go watch the video, but... You're so overhated? Overheated? What do you mean you're overheated? I thought you went to bed, AI. What happened? You're overheated? What do you mean, turn the air on? Are you still in Florida? Doing HM for Fox in general sounds awful, but on Emerald Coast, that genuinely sounds like torture. Yeah, but you can kill a fox on Emerald Coast and it respawns random in the map. Does it really? It doesn't respawn right there? Gosh, man, these wolves. I just 1 minute, Trick. Why are they still here? Maybe that's why I was setting to 10:30. I knew I was for some reason. Let's go to this other zone. This zone's way better. Watch. This zone right here is prime example of good zones in a ski ridge. Like, this zone I will never HM. This zone is amazing. Super wide open. They're always here. You can't sleep because you're overheating. I got you, man. I got you. It doesn't when you do the 6 lake method. I've never even heard of that. The one in Scotland, you mean? Look at this zone. Look at this zone, guys. Look at this crap. Now, the bucks ain't very big because I'm not herd managed yet, so just ignore that. But picture a couple diamonds and a great one standing down there. There you go. That's a decent buck right there. I'm getting respawns, though, so I'm assuming I have at least 99% of my zones. I probably got a couple left, but I'm getting respawns because I shot the crap out of this zone yesterday. Your bears are making you mad? Random females on the 4 lakes? Oh, gosh, dude. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that, man. I noticed the female popped up for me, too, but... not anything, like, catastrophic. But I have a feeling the bears are eventually going to be cooked, too. I really do, man. I'm scared and I'm nervous for the bears, because the bears are my favorite grind. And right now, the only difference you need to make with your bears is you just need to herd manage heavier in exteriors. That's the only thing you need to do, because your diamond rate will be cooked since the last update. And your great one rate will be horrible, too. But, you know, I really hope that they don't do the female swapping thing with bears. But then again, I mean, we know how to swap those bears. I can swap a bear quick. If a female jumps in, I mean, I can swap it back in 10 minutes. The only thing is, though, if your map is herd managed, you'd need to un-HM your map, which is not a good thing. Boycott Call of the Wild if they don't fix Call of the Wild respawns? Nah, bro. I'll never quit playing the game, man. I'll never quit playing. I think we should open our mouths and stick up for ourselves and kind of protest a little bit against it. But I don't think we should quit the game because that'll just, you know, that might make them want to quit development or something. I don't know. It's so late here in the UK and you're seeing your family for Easter. Okay. Much love to you. Much love to you. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. I'm going to wrap it right now anyways, man. We've gone 16 minutes over. The whitetail grind is goated. Let's do one more zone. I want to show you guys this zone too. Like, A month from now, y'all just wait. Y'all just wait, bro. You think the mule deer grind was fun? Nah, bro. That grind is torture now. That grind is torturing me actively. I'm going to spend another 2 hours after stream looking for the thing. Guaranteed. Watch this, man. Watch how good this zone is. I'm only going to be set up on zones like this once I'm herd managed for my whitetail. Speaking of pronghorn, there you go. I think it was Cooper talking about the pronghorn, right? W. Cooper, if you're still here, bro. No deer. Okay, I was going to say, watch how consistent this zone is. Absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh. They'll be here. They'll be here. Watch. I'm going to have to 1 minute trick again. Please. Please be here. Spawn in for me. Spawn in. There you go. There you go. There you go. See this? There's 2 females, 3 males. That male's managed already. Basically, 156. I can leave him. These 2 are my shooters, and they're respawning consistently. I've shot these things, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 rotations in a row now. No issues. Amazing, dude. Super, super wide open. I mean, eventually, every single zone I'm set up on here in a ski ridge will be like that. It's going to be amazing. By the time the new map comes out, this grind will be managed, along with fallow deer, which is basically managed, but just needs a little bit of work. Bears need a little bit of work. Moose, or not moose, wolves over on Yukon on PlayStation will be done. Red deer is already done, just needs to be shot down with solos. How are we supposed to speak up if they just delete the posts? That's a good question. That's a really good question. That's a really good point, too. I didn't think about that. Through YouTube, I guess. They can't delete our YouTube videos. Even if, you know... I don't know. I really don't know. It's unfortunate, man. It really is. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. I guess it's easy for me to say as a content creator because I can just post a video and a few thousand people will see it. But when you think about it, millions of people play this game. A few thousand people is not going to do anything. But a few thousand people is noticeable, right? It's noticeable, more noticeable than 10 people seeing your post get deleted, right? What's up, Hype Cookies? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Am I set up on basically every map for something? Pretty dang much, yeah. If I'm not, then I've casual hunted the crap out of my map, and I'm probably going to herd manage normal species, especially bighorn rams, as soon as I get done with my grinds, because I want to herd manage bighorn rams. I want a super rare ram. That'd be dope. Am I starting to herd manage bighorn rams? Isn't that the perfect timing? Tip on that's crazy, by the way. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. This grind is, I see so much potential in this whitetail grind. It's been forever since I just set up a grind like that and just was smiling ear to ear on how, like, amazing the grind is going so far. I mean, 39 kills in. It's amazing. It feels smooth, and when there's good vibes on a grind, good things usually happen. Ain't that right, bro? But hey, man, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you guys all so much. We'll be live tomorrow night, roughly the exact same time. Thank you guys all so much again. As always, I'll be in the Discord server after stream. My name is Squid. You're watching Squid's Game. We'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace.